got a
Run it.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time
that
for
time,
Roll
y'all.
Out Live with Speedy and Friends.
Time for Roll Out
Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground.
Guaranteed.
But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you.
Absolutely.
You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go.
Hello, willow, wang, willow, willow, wang, willow, willow, wang, willow, wang.
Great guy. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Oh, the hand clap. Thank you very much. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be Anthony.
I'm Anthony.
No.
Oh, you Speedy in this bitch. Speedy. He be Speedy in this
Said
bitch.
I'm Anthony.
I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, I'll be Speedy in this motherfucker. And now we got
Camilla.
Is it my
Camilla
turn
in the building. And now we
now?
got
Now you got Anthony.
no. And you got to say the whole thing, Ant.
You got Anthony. You got Anthony.
Are you embarrassed right now? You blushing?
Are you
I mean,
shy? Nigga? What's going on?
y'all have devoured my name so many times on this show.
You
Anthony
snickling?
Wanzer.
Wanzer.
Wanza.
Anthony
Wanzer.
Yeah.
Wanza.
See, she feels
I
all
said
comfortable.
Wanzer.
I said Wanzer, and she says Wanzer.
She said it better than you said it.
Yeah,
I said it again.
You better
Wanzer.
find out how it's really said. That's what I said right there.
That's how it said in mine.
And over here at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable Nick Shabazz.
Shalom to the people.
What's up, man?
Shalom.
All right, so we here. It's going down. We're in the new spot. Some of you guys may notice it. If you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, we don't give a fuck. Very beautiful young lady here with us today.
Ah.
Tell us what you do for a living, baby girl.
I've just started a directing career, directing movies.
Shucks.
But I'm an executive at Arena Cine Lounge, which is it's a independent theater cinema.
Okay.
But it's also a drive-in
Where?
in Hollywood, just behind the Egyptian Theater. So we're
So
showing,
you guys open now, like driving?
yeah, we're
What movies are there now?
We've got Promising Young Woman.
Okay.
We've got this amazing genre film about to start called Psycho Goreman.
Psycho Goreman.
Goreman, yeah.
Goreman.
And it says rated PG, but it's really not. And yeah, we're showing Nomadland coming up, but we usually do a lot of indie films.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, they need somewhere to have,
They
especially now.
certainly
I almost asked
Go ahead.
if it was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is in a parking lot.
Yeah.
with a giant super screen.
Yeah, with a nice big screen.
Is it that big back parking lot where they rent the cars, the
Yeah.
Ferraris and
Oh,
Lamborghinis?
no, there's no Ferraris or Lamborghinis.
By the Kimmel Show? Is it right back there?
Oh,
Fallon?
that's in
What
Hollywood.
show is that?
That's where they do the Kimball shows by.
Off Hollywood.
Oh,
It's
yeah, that's,
Hollywood
I know
High
what
School.
you're talking about. No,
Yeah.
it's different. The Egyptian Theater is like corner of Las Palmas. It's like the
It's off Hollywood Boulevard too, though. Isn't it?
yeah.
Right there?
It's just off
Innocent,
Hollywood.
yeah.
Right
So
near
how
the
many
Chelsea.
cars can actually park there?
Well, this is going to sound ridiculous, but it's like only 25. It's an exclusive drive-in.
Oh,
You've
so you have
gotta
to
be-
know somebody.
You got to be in the know, yeah.
So I couldn't just roll. Me and Aunt can't just. Well, you can't.
You could.
Hold up.
You have to
You
be
could. You
behind
know me now.
You can't ride. Look,
Wait a
look.
minute
He
now.
can't
We
come.
ain't-
We
we ain't
can't
going
be in the
to
car together going to the drive.
We must be double dating.
So how do you get the exclusive part? Is that like?
Well, I said that. I was being a little facetious.
Well, I mean, you know.
But
well,
but it's really
first
you've got to
come.
be on the newsletter. You've got to know about it. You've got to be in the know.
in
and
the mix.
We keep it small because we want the experience to be
that's
nice.
dope.
You know?
Popcorn, all
There's
that.
popcorn. There's pizzas. There's
Is there a
like,
restroom?
There's a restroom.
You guys,
You
can
name
you
it.
make out in the car? Is that
Oh my God,
You guys break that up?
we encourage that. Yes.
No, I didn't even fucking are you?
It is a little cloudy in the back.
This is an ergonomic theater.
Yeah. So you get the popcorn. So how do
And
they?
we've got our own popcorn, by the way. We've got
Oh wow.
9 blends of our own popcorn, and they're all movie themed. I've got my own. It's called Poppadile Dundee, and it's a barbecue one. But we've got stuff like Apocalypse Now, which is a
Barbecue.
chili one.
I don't have the power. Nick.
We've
Leave
got
that number.
Eternal Popcorn of the Sunshine Mind,
What?
Spotless Mind.
Wow.
I mean,
Arcade. Arcade. Look, okay. So I get there. I'm on the list. I can come in.
yep.
How do I hear the movie? It's like through Bluetooth.
Well, yeah, no, you tune in through your radio. It's
So you know
awesome.
the only problem. Okay, so I'm a little older than you, both of you guys. So I remember back when they did drive-throughs, and then when they wanted to get away from hooking the piece onto your window, because people would walk by, you forget, snatch it off. They went to have it. You just go to a channel.
Yeah.
Only problem with that, it ran your battery down.
Oh.
That was and then so you get done, you're watching the movie, and now you need to jump. It's like 5 people out there. You get a jump.
Oh, jeez.
So
no.
that was the only problem with that. So how do you? So but it's
We
still.
haven't had that happen yet. Fortunately,
Okay.
touch wood.
Oh.
There's always a first
Yeah,
time.
well, no, you touch. It's more straight. You touch wood.
I always touch my head when I say that.
Wow. Again, so tell the fans where it is again.
It's Las Palmas in Hollywood, and it's just behind the Egyptian Theatre. If you want to find it online, it's cinelounge.com.
Cinelounge.
Yeah.
Okay, Cinelounge.
We're starting. We've got our own film festival. Sorry, I'm really plugging.
No,
aren't I?
please. You're
We've got a
supposed to.
film festival starts in April.
Now, how do they get a film into or is it too late?
They have to get past the gatekeepers, and no, they can still. So they
Uh-oh.
submit the film, and we're like, do we like it? Is it good enough? Does it go with the kind of vibe?
You gotta hate this quick question. How long does it have to be?
Well, there's short films that can be
Okay.
up to half an hour or feature length films.
Okay, so short films. If you got a short film, there's a lot of people out there that want to get into the business, and indie films, which it means independent, are great ways to get your film out there because you'll be surprised how many people go that can make a movie get to the next level. There's a lot of movies that have been found in those indie movies.
Totally.
So yeah, so if you're out there and you have a small film and the sound is right.
And another thing that's to be said about having an indie film and having it play on a big screen is it helps your placement digitally.
Mm-hmm.
So it just helps your film. I'm not sure the inner workings, but it does help your film get out there more.
And this is your theater, or you're in partner?
No, me
with?
and my partner.
Okay, cool. So you guys came up with the idea, or was already there?
He came up with the idea, and I've
that's
jumped on
dope.
board. I've kind of been doing stuff like, helping acquire films, go into production. We're, producing our own films now, and also like being the creative zhuzha, like coming
what?
up.
Zhuzha.
The creative zhuzha.
Zhuzha.
Sort of like making sure we've got a cool logo, cool like
Oh,
color
okay.
schemes, all of that stuff.
All right. Well,
Branding, I
now,
guess.
now
the
is there
word.
someone because of social distancing? Is there someone that comes to the car with the popcorn and snacks
Yeah, so
and
we've
stuff?
got thank you for asking these
Yes,
questions.
I got
It's so
this.
nice. So there's an app, and you go on the app and you're like, oh, I want this and this and this,
Mhm.
and then like the staff get this like bing, and they're like, oh, car number 15
Whatever. 15. Got it.
wants a popcorn and a pizza, and they'll just take it over with a stick and put it through the window so that we're adhering to all of those lovely,
Social
COVID things.
distancing.
Yes.
Oh.
How much is it to get in?
It's $20.
A car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it matter how many
that's
people in
winning.
the car?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
Just for the
yeah.
car.
No, well, so again, older than you guys.
We used to put people in the trunk. I
Yeah,
remember that.
because they would look and charge you by how many people in the car.
Well, we did do that with some films that were like selling out a lot,
Uh-huh.
but generally no.
And you guys is it 5 days a week or is it a one?
It's 7 days a week.
Shut
Oh, wow.
up.
Yeah,
Is it
And-
today?
we're Academy qualifying, so you can get your
What?
film Academy qualified if you do a 7-night run.
Yo, man, y'all look, see, y'all didn't know this was going down. And if you live in the LA area, again, 7 days a week, nightfall. And how far in advance you think someone would have to? Just because they want to go out?
like it depending on the film and how busy. Like you could potentially get in that day.
Now,
if you
is
book
it
the tickets?
is it just that same film running all night?
No. We
Oh, wow.
do 3 different films a night.
And you can stay, or
We have to. Oh no, you can't stay. You got it unless you buy 2 tickets.
This might be a dumb question, but
It probably is. I'm gonna go.
I think it
I'm
is.
gonna go
I
with
think it's a dumb
this.
question. Unless you have a hell of a projector, you might have an amazing projector. But are all these night shows?
Yeah, they're all they're all night shows. Unfortunately, the light kind of kills it.
Yeah, I was thinking. I knew it was
It's called a
question.
drive-in.
I knew
see
that
that-
was a dumb question.
Yeah, it was-
No, it's not that dumb. Like, did you guys see the Pasadena?
It's dumb.
Well,
Not that dumb.
Let's ask the chat room. What's that dumb?
the Pasadena cinema had some new kind of big screen where they could play it during the day,
Right.
which was
Maybe because the way the sun is going down,
or maybe it was
it's probably behind. It's going down behind the
hill,
wall.
the
Yeah, it
horizon.
has to be.
yeah.
But do you want to watch a movie during the day?
No.
In the
You just
car?
got there
That's
early.
kinda weird, huh?
Yeah, I went and saw one there at like 4 o'clock, and it just didn't feel
Yeah,
right.
it needs to be dark.
Now, Anthony, to answer one of the other dumb questions.
Another one of my dumb questions.
No, which it wasn't dumb.
Anthony Wilson.
I have a lot of dumb questions.
Getting down in the car, that was the only reason we went to the drive-thru. But you would go see a movie you didn't want to really see.
Right.
It'd be some goofy animation movie. You're like, yeah, we're gonna go
And
see
you
it.
had that bench seat.
Yeah.
You put baby oil on it. You just pull her over by her arm. She slide over.
No, you gotta have that.
Nice and easy.
You gotta have that seat that recline when you lean over and start kissing, and you hit that lever and oh, my bad.
You climb over there and get that.
Let me get that for you. And that's when they show up popcorn. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like one thing I really, really, really hate is when you're eating out and you're in a heated discussion with your partner or whoever you're with, and the waitress will come over and be like, "How's the meal? Is everything
Oh, yeah.
okay?"
Yeah.
And it's like,
annoying.
wow, they've got no awareness.
You just when you go, say, bitch. Get on about your business.
It's so
You see
annoying.
how well this is going?
Yeah,
right
you
now?
fucked it up.
fuck
Then you want to
outta
ask a
here.
question?
So annoying.
So, a theater again is called,
Arena Cine Lounge.
and if you want to go, what do they do?
You go to arena www. Do you still have to say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Arenascreen.com. I don't know. why I faulted it.
Arenascreen.com.
Yeah.
Great.
You don't know how to spell it, just speak it into your phone.
Or if you like Google just Arena Cine Lounge, it'll come up.
Bam. And how long you guys been going?
8 years.
Oh, that's a long
Shut
time.
up.
Not with the drive-in, but we had like a cinema on Sunset, which has been shut now for like
Wow.
a year almost because of COVID.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So I would say, how long for the drive-in?
That's only been like 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
It was
a
hard.
smash hit, I would
It's a
assume.
smash hit. But it was
Wow.
like we did Wonder Woman as like one of our first films, and
Okay, so-
that went down great.
Did you like it?
Nah.
And no one liked the movie. No one liked fucking. And so I won't spend the, what is it, 19?
Yeah.
On HBO. Is it HBO Max?
Yeah, HBO. HBO
I
Max.
will,
yeah.
man.
I liked Wonder Woman. I thought it was
The
good.
second
Really?
one or
The second
first
one? Not the first one.
I like the second one.
You did?
Yeah.
You're one of the few, Anthony.
Yeah.
You're one of the few.
It was cool.
Huh?
You're one of the few.
Say you're losing points. She said, you did?
I know somebody
stupid
else.
thing
I know
you
somebody
said.
else liked it. Somebody else liked it.
No?
Dudes
Parts
are too
that
macho
were okay,
to
but-
admit that they even watch Wonder Woman. Watch no goddamn Wonder Woman.
Well, the first one was actually good, especially when you find out she was pregnant. And she was still doing the stunts as she was pregnant.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah,
You
she
mean
was
Wonder
killing
Yeah,
it.
that was
The
pretty
Yeah.
actual
interesting.
actress?
Yeah, no, that lady played the
Gal
part.
Gal
She was
Gadot.
pregnant at the time.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
she still did her stunts.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty badass.
How's that baby?
Maybe fucked up.
What's that
Yeah,
baby
how
look
long-
like?
Baby, all
Google
fucked
that
up.
baby, please.
That baby got
Yeah.
he got a laminate right now on his butt.
Ergonomic head.
That's a good question. No one's seen the baby.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Hey,
know. But
So
man.
she was pregnant doing her own stunts. That's cool. That's very impressive.
Very
How'd that
impressive.
baby turn out?
Hey, we got to find
we've
out.
got to find out.
find
Yeah,
now.
give it a couple weeks. We'll find out. I'm definitely gonna go to this thing. I haven't been to a movie theater.
me know.
in
I'll hook you
years.
up.
I'm there. Hey, we're there. Well, you got right
There
behind me, Tony.
You know what
There
is
you
it?
go again. Speedy.
There's the awesome film that we're playing at the moment, Promising Young Woman. It's got all this Oscar buzz, and it's essentially about this girl that gets revenge on some college like frat boy dudes that raped one of her friends.
Oh, they were talking about that in yesterday. Yesterday we did What You Watching, and someone brought that up. I guess it's on Netflix.
I'm not sure.
Or
It,
one of
it
those.
was
It's on
only
Prime.
in theaters
It's on
until
Prime.
just now.
It's on Prime.
Yeah.
It's on Prime. And
Yeah.
so you can go there, watch this movie that I think it was Shelley reviewed it and said it was really good.
It's so good.
So you guys can go check that out. And then you pay another $20, and what's the movie after that?
Yeah. Oh, tonight it's oh God, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is tonight, but come see Psycho Gorman, because you were talking about the kind of film to take, someone that you might want to get a little intimate
Get
with.
cracking with.
Psycho Gorman is like the ultimate sort of genre film. So, it's got horror. So, your other half might get scared. You might have to console them.
Now, I definitely hear a lot of things about Australia. That's a great place to go live, especially for the brothers. So, oh my God, man.
I think they heard you, probably.
Yeah, somebody heard me say
What'd you
that.
say about the brothers in
What'd you say
Australia,
about the brothers, homie? So is that true?
It absolutely is, because it's exotic for Australians, and the accent and
Wait, we got our accent?
yeah.
That sounds so crazy. Because you have the accent.
No, you guys have got the accent.
No,
What is all your
no,
weird
no,
accents?
How do you
You
have
have
an
the
American accent?
Oh, okay.
Give us
Hold
a-
on.
Do I sound as sexy to you that
Ask me what you want me to say.
Don't ask me that.
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Impressive.
How'd
You have to really
do that?
focus.
Ooh.
I was really focused.
Wow.
And I was I switched my voice to be down here,
Mm-hmm.
because you guys really kind of resonate. Whereas I'm like all
Here.
up here.
Is that
G'day,
everything's
mate.
here?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's almost a British accent.
Anthony, do an Australian accent.
Come on, Anthony.
See what you got.
Can I have a cheeseburger, please?
I love it.
Put it in the boot, please.
Oh, it's got a
in the
little
bonnet.
bit of,
It's a
little
bonnet,
bit of
right?
a Cockney accent in there.
A little cockney.
A little Cockney.
Where's
I'll
that?
take it.
So
a little bit of Michael Caine.
is it the same thing in like the hood is called
The hood?
of a car?
Oh, it's a
said
boot.
the
It's a
hood?
bonnet.
Bonnet in the back
And the
is
back
the boot.
is the boot.
The boot.
Yeah.
Bonnet.
So I watch.
Ask her what a tank top is called.
What is the tank top called?
Singlet?
A what?
A singlet.
A singlet.
A singlet.
Yeah. And do you want to know, like, what do you guys call them? Flip-flops.
Yeah.
We call them thongs. And in Australia, they have thong vending machines because they're so popular, because everyone's just sort of relaxed
Nah, I don't
wearing
split my
their
toes.
thongs.
We don't. Real men don't split their toes.
Yeah, we don't wear no thongs out
I
here.
ain't wearing no thong.
Ain't no
Thong,
thong,
thong, thong, thong.
ain't no thong wearing out here in
Oh,
California.
my shit stay together.
Yeah, all crimped
I
together.
wear Jordan sandals.
Stacked on top of each other. There you go.
You don't see many thongs here, actually.
Yeah,
now you
everybody
say
wears
it.
slides.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Yeah,
stopped
we
splitting our toes a long time ago.
Have you seen the Yeezy slides?
What's an easy slide?
Hilarious.
Yeezy slides. They look just like jail shoes. You ever been to jail?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say she hasn't. No, their movie, yeah, everybody been to jail.
Well,
Have you ever been
Yeah.
to jail?
He says no.
Great pickup line, Anthony.
You ain't been
So,
to
so
Cali?
we go to Australia. Where's the place to go if we went? What would you tell us? About?
look, I would say you've got to check out Byron Bay. It's the ultimate beach town. Apparently, the Hemsworths have houses there now, and like Brad
bait.
Pitt does.
The bait. Does it-
Byron Bay.
Bay.
Byron Bay. Byron
It's
Bay.
like, it's beautiful. But then, Sydney, Bondi Beach, or if you're feeling like nice restaurants and bars,
Mm-hmm.
Melbourne, you can't go past it.
Wow.
What's the must-try food?
Oh, I would say like the Asian fusion food.
In Australia? I'm not eating
Oh
Asian
my God,
food in
because we're so
Australia.
close to like
Good point.
Thailand and everything.
Mm.
Where there's like, it's like a real melting. It's a bit like America, like that. There's so many different cultures and races.
And the weather is like Cali, right?
It's well in Sydney, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
like
Cali.
Cali.
Yeah.
But Melbourne, actually, you do get like, what the hell with this last summer here? Because there
It's
has
still
been.
you're still hot.
I mean, winter.
Yeah.
I forgot it was winter for it. It
Yeah,
feels
still
like
hot.
sun.
Yeah.
It's
like,
ridiculous.
It should be raining. Like usually January, February here it should be raining.
Yeah.
But you have to believe in global warming. I do.
I
believe in it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weather shouldn't be like this now.
It's horrendous.
Okay.
But I don't think there's nothing we can actually do about
You
it.
know the climate changes all the time.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm just saying, everybody's saying global warming, but I just want everybody to take note of something. If you look at the history of the world, the climate has always went up and down. It's never been consistently anything.
Well, maybe that's just a way for the government to ask for money.
I think they're talking
Because
about
again,
Right.
but it's it is changing at a certain rate. So it may have always changed, but if it's changing at a more rapid
But they're
pace,
saying
But we
because
weren't
of what
alive
we
during
do.
the ice ages, so we don't know the rate. We just speculate.
well, I'm saying if they're counting the sea level rising, and they're saying if it keeps rising at this level,
Yeah, you're
then
gonna have
in
to
10
move.
years, Miami's going to be gone.
Yeah, but that's
you know.
Wow.
what I'm saying is that's always been the case on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can look at history and see that there used to be an island over here, or California used to be over here. That's just the way it goes. I don't believe in it.
It's like,
Well, I
Well,
mean,
I don't want to be around for this hot part because
No.
it's like
well, I mean,
like
it's
hell
hot in
sometimes.
Australia, right? It gets,
It does get very hot, but at least Melbourne has a season. Like California's just.
do you guys
like,
get snow?
75. We
Not in the
75.
city, but in the hills.
you know, here we hit deer. Do you ever hit a kangaroo?
I haven't, but my dad hit a wombat once.
A what?
Wombat.
Wombat.
We don't even know what that
They-
is.
They're like a sort of bear, like a little
Like a-
bear that
a little
walks
bear.
around on the ground. They're really sweet.
Apparently not.
Why
Your
did
dad
he
hit.
Your dad hit a sweet
Dad,
wombat.
yeah, look at
Yeah.
dad hit the gas. Yeah, a little sweet.
Hit a wombat today.
But you do see, I mean, when you drive around Australia, there are always dead kangaroos on the side of the road. It's
Why?
so
Oh, wow,
sad.
that's cool. I would love to help one that you see dying.
He said
and
that's
help 'em.
cool.
Help him. Yeah.
How about
like,
they
you know, you
don't
help-
hit them?
Well, yeah, but if it's hit, it would just be cool to help it.
I know. There are there's
That
lots of
nursery
people. I know people that have pet kangaroos.
Now, people eat kangaroos, right?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Tell
I
me.
hate it. It's really gamey. It's really
Chewy?
like bloody and chewy. It's good for cats or dogs because it's
Oh, it is?
yeah. They like
Poor
you go to the
kangaroo.
market and be like, can I have like a pound of roux meat
Of
for
what
my
meat?
dog?
Roux
Roux.
meat?
Roux
Roux.
meat. We call them roux.
I thought you said roommate.
No.
You get 2 roommates and some cheese.
We get 2 of them roommates.
2 roommates. That does
What are
sound
you
like
gonna
that.
do with them? I'm gonna eat them.
2 roommates. So there's 2 roos?
Two roux meat.
Rude meat.
No, like roux, like double a kangaroo.
She's using slang. Roux meat. Like if we were black, we'd call it roux meat.
Oh.
Instead of kangaroo, like a steak.
Because you don't want, because then that sound messed up. Yeah. Okay, root meat. It makes it root meat, dog.
You give me a roux burger, sounds better than a kangaroo burger.
And
Yeah,
so
exactly. You're
so
right.
the cats
yeah.
and dogs love it. You said cats
They
or
love
just,
it because they see the blood and they're like, oh, yum. Can't get enough of that.
Oh, wow. Now, are Kangol very popular over there?
You know, no.
Are you writing these answer these questions down?
I think it'd be the state hat.
Yeah.
All right, we got a phone
Because it
call.
does have the kangaroo.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. What's up, dog? Caller?
Caller.
Oh, hey, Anthony, what's up, man?
Bird.
Vern. What's up, Vern?
First and foremost, I want to ask the guest, what the hell is up with them big ass spiders in Australia?
The big ass spiders in Australia. Oh, yeah, they are pretty dreadful and believe the rumours because
So are they tarantulas or no?
we've got huntsmans. We've
Huntsman?
got redback spiders, which kind of always live under toilet seats. So you got to be careful you don't get bit on the bottom.
Ain't the only place you gonna get.
Yeah,
Which one is the one that catches birds? Is that the huntsman?
I think it's the huntsman. Oh God, you might have to do a bit of Google.
Yeah, hold on, Vern. We're gonna pull it up right now.
Oh look, you've got wombats on the screen.
This thing catches birds.
No way.
Just to give you a perspective.
Speedy, that shit as big as your head.
What you trying to say, Vern? And you can find them anywhere around your house? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I was going through a Kentucky Fried Chicken drive-through once, and one crawled, like it came out of somewhere in the car and crawled across me, and I lost it. It was like,
did you
I'm not
scream?
even kidding you. That one that you've got on the screen, it was big. It was like this. It was like
Were you
a
s-
football.
Well, it's a
Is that a
stupid
spider?
question. I'm gonna be like, Anthony, were you scared? Did you scream?
That's a dumb question.
I like.
Yeah, did you get your food?
I screamed, and the person at the drive-through was like, "What's wrong?" I looked like a crazy person, you know. I was like, "Woo!"
Did the spider keep the car?
I tell you what, I almost let it keep it because I didn't want to go back in there
Did
after
you get?
that.
So you get out of the car.
Got out of the car, like caused a big scene. then I don't know what the hell happened with the spider, but I was like too scared to go.
How did he get in your car?
I don't bloody know.
Don't bloody know.
Don't fucking see that you.
We got in through the engine shell.
Now, Vernon, how'd you know about these spiders?
He's a
Every
wombat.
time you turn around, there's something on TV about the big ass spider.
In Australia, and you watch this. I've never heard of these spiders.
Big. Them motherfuckers got your feet.
And what do they like eat?
I've seen one eating a hummingbird before.
Oh.
You can imagine.
How you catch a humming? You know how fast a hummingbird? You had
Yeah.
You should see their web.
Yeah, the web.
Oh, that's right.
Did you guys? What was that, Vern?
What'd you say, Vernon?
Yeah, huh? Look at how big this web is.
Them spiders are too damn big for me.
They're too big. Yes.
Going to Australia.
That's how big the web is.
Did you guys see there was a storm? Oh God, was it in South Australia a few years ago where after the storm the houses were all covered in spiders?
Oh, no.
Oh, it was nasty. It was some of the scariest stuff that you've ever seen.
So you guys have a spider problem.
Yeah.
What's the scariest animal you've seen in Australia?
It was probably a brown snake. It was like crossing the path to the beach, and I thought it was dead. So I stupidly went toward it, and then it like sissed up at me. And those things will kill you.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say you probably need to stay here because you got shit in your
Stick to
car.
the cities. Yeah.
You following shit. Why would you follow that snake?
Look, I desperately wanted to get to the beach.
Before the snake. Okay, cool.
And, yeah.
That's not mambas out there too.
Thank you, Vern.
Which?
Mambas?
What's a mamba?
That's a snake.
Black snake.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's from Australia.
It could be. I'm not that great with my snakes. I just know if you see a brown one or a black one with a red belly, they're really bad.
Mm.
You don't want to go.
All right, just in case you're wondering, fellas, she's taken. I don't want nobody.
No more black
No
snakes
Speed.
for her.
Ask her a question. Nope, she's taken. Somebody already took her off the shelf, and she got to go pick up her cat from cat from the ex.
Yeah, surprise cat.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is X still cool? My ex can't bring her dog that I used to watch when we was together. No.
Well, we kind of share the cat.
Hmm?
We sort of
He's
share
trying
her.
to keep you around. He ain't trying to
We-
sell you.
Ah.
How does your
was
new guy
me.
feel about
No,
this?
just
trust
wondering
me.
that. I was just wondering that.
Yeah, trust me. He's pretty much like, no, I love the cat. Come by.
He sound like Debo now. We're gonna share the cat. It's like both are ours.
Stay at my house.
Yeah, he still wants to see you. That's what it is.
I don't know.
You're worth coming back to see. And I'm gonna hold the cat till you grab it out my arm. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, come on.
Ah,
Cause
I
about,
don't
I've
know.
heard of it. I've heard of dogs.
Yeah.
You know, because dogs are a little more friendly.
Yeah,
You know, they
but
greet
cat-
you when you can. Cats don't even care about people.
This is a special cat.
Oh,
She's
we'll
a
take your
special
word
That's
for
what he
it.
told you.
Shout out to the cat.
Now, who really had the cat? Or you guys got it together?
We got it together.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so the breakup happens, and both of you guys go.
I
Let's share
took
it.
the cat, but she goes and has visits.
Smart
Does
guy.
he pay child support?
Yeah.
It's like kibble support.
Half the food.
I haven't asked him.
Now, I'm
No,
not, I'm
you
not
can-
mad at that. I like what he said. I got you covered. I like the whole thing of no, we'll split the cat. You come by,
Yeah, it's like
I'll
both
watch
are ours, you know.
and then you gotta tell your boyfriend where you going. Go get the cat from the other guy. I used to
I
tell
would have
you.
shut that
she's
down a
some
long
kinda-
time ago.
Yeah.
That's some stuff from
That's
the
that's some dope shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that. I ain't mad at that.
If
one.
my girl,
Fellas,
if my girl told me she was going to her ex house to get her
get the
cat,
cat?
I'd be like, "Yo, leave the cat. I'll get you
Stop
another
playing.
She
cat."
tells him, you got to trust me, baby.
no,
Do you believe in me?
no,
It's like both
No,
our
just
cat.
wanna
He
get the
loves the
cat.
cat. I'd be like, "Look, though.
no. Look, no. I'll go get the cat.
Yeah, what cat
How
we
about I
talking?
go
I'm
pick
like,
him?
what cat we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
The little tiny one with the one eye. No.
Can't they find
Gonna
their way
get-
home?
Yeah,
Find his own way
that
home.
cat will find a way.
How old is the cat?
Like, she's like 7 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
you
old
know,
enough to find her way home.
She's good like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't
Shout
mad
out
at
to your
him.
ex, man. Yeah,
I'm had to
shout
go
out.
to the it was Improv Comedy Store. Which
The
one?
improv.
Oh yeah, let me go back to that.
That's a new hustle. Shout out to him.
Yeah, high five.
Hey,
My
man.
man, cat man. I'm mad at you, bro.
Yeah.
Keep watching that cat.
Heard about that cat.
He's probably in the window right now. She should be here any minute.
You guys must be dying with, because you do comedy, right?
Yes, stand up.
What are you doing without the comedy
Damn.
places? Yeah, right.
Yes, this is for my timing. This helps me with my timing. I
Yeah.
actually doing the bits, and I have all those stuff in my head. I write it down, and that part of it, once I get on stage, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't doing radio or doing something where I'm talking and making jokes, then my timing would be messed up. Because
Yeah.
it's just about your timing and how you deliver the jokes. But if you're doing something where you're talking or you clowning with your friends all day, you can work on your jokes that way as well.
But it's almost like a drug for you guys to get up
Oh, yeah.
in front of
Oh,
an
yeah.
audience,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
right?
Women there. I mean, it's get paid.
It's cats there, you know.
It's got there. Gotta be there. Now I know you got a heart out, and she came earlier. We had another show, and can you come back?
Oh, absolutely. This is fun.
Done deal. You're on.
Bring the cat.
Yeah,
Oh,
bring
bring the
the
cat.
cat.
Gotta meet this cat.
Yeah,
I've got a dog too. I'll bring
What
the
kind
dog.
of dog?
He's easier. He's a little French bulldog.
I have a Frenchie too.
No.
What's his name?
Milo.
Oh, Trina.
Trina.
Yeah,
That's cute.
I'll bring
All
her
right,
next time.
dog buddies.
He gave his dog a- he gave his dog
See
a-
now, here's another reason.
I gave her
now you
hood
gotta go
game.
over there and see his dog.
Look, I'm finna call her dude. Hey, she gotta come see my dog, man. So,
His dog, you heard his dog's got a stripper name, right?
yeah.
So you, as soon as you go in the house, it's gonna be like this.
Tell your guy you gotta come dog sit. Like, hey, buddy.
How old is your dog?
He's 6 months old.
Oh, yours
He's
is.
so
Oh,
cute.
5. She's
5
5 months.
months?
Yeah.
No.
She's a little
So
baby
you
little
have a
thing.
COVID baby too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Lonely during the COVID, had to get a dog. You know how that goes.
Yeah, they make it so much better.
So you promised to come back.
I promise, if
Okay.
you'll have me.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I
No,
love that.
please.
Fans
you're
like
here.
you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did I say
No.
What'd you say?
He said what?
Wanza?
She said Wanzer.
Wanza.
Wanzer.
Wanza?
Wanzer. Say
Wanzer.
No.
There you go. You
Well,
gotta
first
use
of
your
all,
American
I think
accent.
she's saying it the correct way.
Yeah.
Like, even I know it's your
She
name,
probably is.
but I
It
think
is like
Pretty
her,
sure.
her name.
It probably was
They own
born
that name.
there.
They own
Came
that
to
name.
you later.
he's
Probably a
like,
different
actually, it's
spelling over there.
Wanzer. Like, I don't think you're saying.
Give your information.
Wanzer.
Yeah, so Camilla Jackson. Also,
It's a
if
black name.
anyone is looking for something to do,
real?
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
For real,
If
for real.
anyone's looking for something to do on Saturday night, Dread Central are hosting and I say this in inverted commas, a tailgate party at the drive-in, 7:30 p.m. There's going to be prizes, horror movie, and the teaser trailer for my film is going to get played before the movie.
All right, I know you got to go, but can I ask you this question? So we have fans on our Patriots page, and can we give away some passes for the drive-thru?
Yeah.
Done deal.
Yep.
See, look at that.
I'll give you some passes.
For the drive-thru, if
I've
you
got
want
to
to go
get
to the
your
drive-thru.
email and
Yes.
stuff.
I'm excited about drive-thrus making a comeback. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
You
I love
bring the
that you
dog
guys
and
are calling
everything.
them drive-thrus.
Oh,
What
do you?
drive-in?
Drive-in.
Drive-in.
Oh.
Drive-in, drive-thru.
Drive-through is like.
Well, I mean, it's only 25 cars there. Drive-thru.
Speedy, you called it a drive-by at
Well,
the beginning. It was
That's
hilarious.
being in Los
I grew up
Angeles.
in
too long.
LA. I grew up in
He's
LA. It's a drive-by.
from LA.
Yeah, it's a drive-by.
Oh, we're gonna do a drive-in.
No,
do a
drive-by.
drive-by.
all.
Yeah, we're gonna drive by, see if we see the movie, then go.
That's on Crenshaw. All right, y'all. We'll be right
We gotta
back.
go pick up a cat.
Speedy wants to do a drive-by.
Thank you so very
Thank
much for
you
hanging
so
out with us.
much.
She
Thank
will
you
be
so much.
back, and we're going to give away passes the whole 9. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy. We'll be back.
We back.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be.
Speedy up in this bitch.
Yeah, nigga.
Is that your part?
Yeah, then you hit the
fucked
bitch
it.
part.
I fucked
Yeah,
your
you
part.
try it again.
Let's try it again.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be
Speedy
up in this.
bitch.
Thank
in
you,
the
sir.
spot.
What the
I got
fuck?
it.
It is your boy back. It is Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
Let's throw it
It
back.
is January 21st. It's going down. Month's almost over. Inauguration was yesterday. It was pretty dope.
Did y'all watch
say. Yeah, I watched it when I got home. Watched the tail end of it. I saw. I didn't see your boy sing. What's his name?
Justin Timberlake.
Married to Tegan.
Oh, John Legend.
I didn't see John Legend, but they said John Legend is the new Black Barry Manilow.
Ordinary people.
He had that pea coat on.
Man, so I heard he did good, and but it was actually pretty good. I wasn't mad. I thought it was great, and it was good. And for a whole 48 hours so far, they have not mentioned the name Trump. I mean, in the sense like, well, Trump said, or any of that bullshit. I know he's at Malago.
Did you see his send off?
Nah.
You didn't see it?
Uh-uh.
I saw a clip of it, and there's only a few people there, and his sons were standing like this, and they were crying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's funny.
Yeah, they're going to jail.
They not
They
going. You think
they
they're
going to jail. They're going to jail. Now he may have given them a silent pardon
and not advertise it.
and not saying nothing about it. And so when you dropped, because again, the whole thing is you're giving me a pardon for something I've done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't did it yet, or you say I haven't done it yet, why are you giving me a pardon?
But can you give me a pardon?
Yeah, he can.
Well, no, I'm saying, can you give me a pardon? Damn, I thought that. Can you give me a pardon for
Your next
something
your
that I
next
haven't
shit?
done yet.
Yeah.
Like a free get out of
Yeah.
jail card.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, we got a phone call. If I knew the number. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Vernon?
Yeah, what's up?
You got to speak up, man.
Nick, you was asking a question about the worst era.
Yeah.
What is the worst era?
For fashion.
Worst era
The
fashion.
worst era was the fag era. That shit is horrible.
The what? The fag area.
Sag.
Oh, man.
Fag.
Well,
When you sagging your jeans and shit, that shit is horrible.
With your ass out.
You had your ass out, Vernon.
No.
why you take so long there? You should have said hell no.
Because I barely heard you.
Vern, you remember when that breeze hit your ass crack? You remember that?
Can you hear us, man?
Barely.
Barely. Hey, so Vernon, what was your era of fashion?
I grew up in the 80s, but that's no excuse for half the shit that happened. So,
what was popping in the 80s?
I was born in 78, so they was just getting out of bell bottoms and stuff.
Yeah. 78. I was in the 10th grade. 11th grade.
That means you wasn't dressing, Vernon, until what, the 80s, right? I mean, the
Yeah,
early
we really.
no, I mean, like your
Back
era would
in
be
the day,
90s.
we just didn't give a fuck. We just put on jeans and
I thought Vern was
t-shirts
born in the 40s.
sneakers and just was outside acting a fool.
Vernon,
It's certain things back where I was, you really didn't have to worry about too tough.
what was your go-to outfit in the early 90s? You had a Bulls jacket?
Oh, you had to have a Bulls
And I
jacket.
know you had a Bulls hat.
No.
You didn't watch the Bulls?
Well, you had to have the money. You know, your parents sometimes they wouldn't buy you that starter jacket you wanted, you know?
No, see, first off, starter jackets were getting snatched off of kids, and I'd be damned if I'm just gonna let somebody take my coat. You're not doing that.
Well, you had a 2X.
And remember what I told you? I was paying more on
Yeah, you had a 2X small.
so they had triple goose down starter jackets.
Yeah, the
You
2X
not snatching
slim.
my $150 coat. That's what you're not gonna do.
Yeah, they were snatching coats. If you had a triple fat goose or a starter jacket. Did you have a starter jacket?
Yeah, they were. There's triple goose down back in the day.
Watch
there
your
was
tone
triple
now.
goose
Bring your tone
starter
down.
jackets.
Bring your tone down.
You had to really look for them, and they was $150 to $200 a piece,
Yeah, they were.
In
Yep.
the 90s, that's a lot of
and they
money.
Yeah.
was snatching them motherfuckers off of people.
Hey, wait,
My mother and them
wait,
said,
Vernon.
"I'll be damned if I spend all that money and somebody snatch your jacket."
Vernon, Mike Hart in the chat room said Chicago can't dress. All right, so look, Chicago, not Chicago, but chat room, what state has the best fashion sense? I'm going to say Detroit.
New York.
Definitely New
Nah,
York.
New York, they only wear Timbs, though.
Yeah, but
Well,
everybody.
if you think about it, most of the fashion comes from the South.
What?
It comes from the South, and it comes from New York.
Maybe
Yeah, New
Kanye
York.
West's fashion come from the
They're
South.
on to something else.
No fashion has ever come from Mississippi.
Thank you.
Well, no.
What?
No, when everybody was doing the 5X tees, white tees, and they were too long, that was down south.
It wasn't Tennessee.
No, that was Crime Mob. Where's Crime Mob from? What's that, Chicago? No.
It's West Chicago. I
No,
still can barely hear y'all. It's West Chicago?
I'm sorry, Crime Mob, the group that did the song White Tees.
What's that here?
Remember that bang in my
It
white?
probably
Yeah.
from-
Oh, slang in my white tee.
Cause I didn't
Won't smoke teas in my white tee.
Louisiana, probably. Florida.
That's the chat room.
Florida.
Chat room knows.
It might have been Florida.
I think that's Florida.
People ain't talking about nothing. They're only talking about drugs and how many bitches they hit,
Mm.
and how much money they make, and I ain't trying to hear all that shit.
They said Chicago niggas wear red suits.
Why do you have to?
It's snakeskin boots.
I can say the funny one.
You gotta admit that was
People
funny.
don't know how to dress, and they grown as hell.
So look, the chat room is saying ATL got the best fashion.
Hell no.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
No. ATL? Come on, man. Stop. It ain't TLC no more. That's the only time they was winning.
Oh, that's right.
TLC. And maybe Usher.
Where Aaliyah from?
TLC.
Chicago.
Aaliyah's from Chicago?
Mhm.
And
I thought she was from New York.
No, she
Oh
was
no, because
Chicago.
she was with R. Kelly.
Yeah, she was R. Kelly.
Everybody
Right,
dressed like Aaliyah when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's Chicago.
She was the fashion trend.
That little half top with the
boxers and all that.
boxers.
She had baggy pants too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vern.
But see, wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Wait. That what she did, what Aaliyah did, was not horrible. It's like when you walking outside and everybody can see all your drawers. That shit is horrible. Because whether people believe it or not, people judge you on what you look like, regardless of what you think. So that shit just looks fucking terrible.
That's cold-blooded, bro. Did you have any jerseys back in the day?
No.
Oh yeah, they had Jordan jerseys.
No, did you?
No, I'm talking
And
about you.
Jordan jerseys was shit.
Vern, did you have
Jordan,
one?
Pippen.
Were you in the
They
Jordan?
had Jordan, Pippen, what's his name? Dennis Rodman,
Alex English.
Tony Kukoc. All them jerseys was hot.
Which one did you have?
Luke Longley.
Which one did you have, Vern?
Ron Harper.
Jed.
Clyde
Bernard.
Drexler.
Jed-
Clyde Drexler.
Jed Bushler.
Bushler. That's his
Yeah,
name,
Jed Bushler.
You had a Jed Bushler jersey. You had a Craig Hodges jersey, nigga. I can keep going, bro. I know all the players on Chicago, nigga. Yeah.
I just said they was hot. Don't
No,
mean
what's
that
my
I'm
man?
better
What's
than other
B.J.
niggas.
Armstrong? You had a B.J.
B.J.
You had
Armstrong.
John Paxton.
I can bust the bubble real quick.
You had a John
Whose
Paxton.
bubble you gonna bust, Fluffy?
He had a Muggsy Bowes.
No, what's the other dude? What's Macy? The other white boy Macy? He ain't get no run in Chicago.
You got a ring though.
All right, Vernon, we're going to take some more calls, man. We appreciate you. Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. He said everybody wear red suits.
That nigga said everybody in Chicago wear red suits. I didn't. Did you guys wear? You wear jerseys, Pops? When the jerseys were popping?
No, I can't wear another dude's name on my back.
Yeah,
that was my
I
problem.
I couldn't do it either.
Yeah, I can't.
And I'm sweating all
And
over
even
his-
though it was a couple dudes in the NFL with last name Caldwell, I could have got away with it. But it was like, nigga, it's not you.
Did you buy one? Did you buy a jersey?
Never had a jersey in my life.
Never. I bought a.
I did buy one though. I bought Watchcom when he got out of jail and went to Philly.
Oh yeah, Michael Vick.
I went
I
and
think
bought
everybody
Michael
bought a Vick jersey.
just so that they'll see that people had his back.
I had a D'Angelo Russell jersey. This girl I was dating at the time, she got, I don't know why. I just told her I thought the nigga's game was cool. She got me a jersey. Like I was gonna wear it. I was like, I'm older than him. I can't wear no little nigga jersey. They don't even. So
That's off.
so then he got traded. Like the next week, so I'm like, well, now I really can't wear it. He ain't even
Well,
like it.
they just changed that now
What?
with the I forgot. I think it's whoever makes the jersey.
Uh-huh.
Or I'm sorry, it's still Visa or MasterCard. It's one of them because the commercial where the guy's at home crying because his team he gets traded. Now, if you bought it through your Visa or MasterCard, you can
Return it.
they'll take it back and send you the teteam that he's at.
Okay,
wow.
that's a good
Yeah.
business model. Whoever was in the meeting and pitched that, he needs a raise.
Yeah.
'Cause that's actually good business. Like that's some good customer service right
They
there.
know most people aren't going to do it.
But here's the thing,
Right?
you ain't gonna make no. But you're trying to make money if you're the new team, and you get 50 people, or let's say 100 people want to send their jersey back to get the new team's jersey, but the new team not gonna get that money.
Like imagine how many Brooklyn Harden jerseys they finna sell.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? Like they finna go crazy right now in New York.
man!
Especially
Shout out to the
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Nets, man.
Listen,
What's the number to call into? man?
chat room.
818.
What's the chat? What's the number? 818-981-01. We got a phone call right now.
01.
Hold on.
That wasn't the number.
Somebody's calling right now, so I can't look it up. It's 818-925-7101.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know what number.
818-925-7101.
925.
7101.
Did the number change?
You think?
Yeah, this is like a bat cave over here, so we had to make some adjustments to get phone calls in here.
818-925-7101. Number to call into if you want to talk. You got to turn your phone up on your side so you can hear us, but we can hear you very well on this side. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And welcome
They
to
hung
Roll
up.
Out.
They hung up.
Oh, they hung up. Anyway, I think if they get Kyrie to act right, that's going to be a great team. But Nick says no way. So Nick, we had a debate. Chat room, check me out. Nick said that when you had the big three at Golden State, that Klay Thompson was not a superstar.
What I said was,
No, you said he wasn't a superstar.
the conversation was, I said that I think that the Brooklyn Nets are going to trade Kyrie Irving simply based on the history of basketball. I've never seen three superstars, right, meaning at the same time they're all playing at superstar level, win a championship, or even
But
be
they
able
did.
to. Right. His example was Boston Celtics, right? But I said we all know that team. Ray Allen was on the tail end of his career.
Okay, we go to other Boston. You got Larry Bird. You got
Superstar.
The point guard.
Obviously, not a superstar because you don't even know his name.
Dennis Johnson.
Not a superstar.
Yes, he was a superstar.
In Seattle.
Top 50. He top 50.
We're not arguing about
skill.
skill.
Anyway, and then you got at the well, you could go Kevin McHale, superstar.
Not a superstar.
Top 50. These are all top 50 players.
I'm not saying that.
Again, so I might fudge on the last when I said about Boston.
Somebody said Miami. Now listen,
Miami. That was three superstars.
Chris Bosh is not a superstar.
He was a superstar, Nick.
When he was in Toronto,
he was a superstar when he got there.
You was gonna put the Chris Boshes on? Did they make the playoffs in Toronto? Did they win playoff games?
But he was a superstar.
He was putting up points.
He was a superstar.
That's not a superstar. Allen
But he was
Iverson,
an all-star. They're all-stars.
I'm not arguing about all-star.
Okay, what makes you a superstar? Let's start there.
Allen Iverson's a superstar. Okay, Kevin Durant's a superstar. James Harden's a superstar. They can carry a team, sell shoes, fill the arena. Ain't nobody filling no arena to see Kevin McHale.
They did.
They came to see Bird. They came to see Bird.
All them white
Ain't nobody checking for Kevin
All right,
McHale.
So then Nick said that the Golden State team that had had Curry, Kevin, and Clay is not three superstars. That Clay was not a superstar.
No,
he was. He was an all-star. He beat up Kobe.
Listen, can you put Klay Thompson on his own team?
Yes.
With another,
and he gonna get buckets.
With another,
he gonna get buckets.
I'm not arguing about getting points. That's not the argument. Can you put Klay Thompson on another team with a player that's not as good as him? Okay, so he's the superstar now on the team.
Yeah,
he's the go-to guy.
He gonna get him.
I'm not worried about points. Are they going to win?
Yes.
Win what?
They're not gonna win no championship.
So then he's not a superstar. Allen Iverson, I'm going to tell you why. This is the criteria right here. Allen Iverson, this will qualify him as a superstar. Took the 76ers through Kembe Mutombo, Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, George Lynch. Took them to the finals. He beat Vince Carter, another superstar. He beat Vince Carter.
I think we do need to define superstar.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think what you're saying.
I'm not talking about skill.
They're all stars.
I'm not talking about all stars.
So how is it that the
Kevin
Golden
Love's
State
all-star.
team didn't have? Those were all stars.
Kevin
Nick.
Love's all star.
Who?
Kevin Love.
He was.
Yeah, he ain't a superstar.
But he was all star.
Yeah,
that's like being a superstar.
No, it's not. You need three. You can win, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't have.
Help me here.
I'm gonna tell you why. You don't have ego come into play, right? So if you watched the game last night with the Nets, that's ego. The only reason they lose is because Kyrie Irving doesn't understand that James Harden and Kevin Durant are both better than him.
When I think superstar, I'm only thinking about popularity.
But why are they popular?
Well, you got to be playing to some type of level to be
that's what I'm saying.
Superstar.
Exactly.
So if we know all these names, Chris Bosh, because there's a lot of other people on that team that we don't know what their names were.
Couldn't tell who.
I can name all of them. That's just you. I can name everybody on the team.
Yeah, that's you.
Right.
But in order to be a superstar, I don't even have to be a basketball fan, and I know who you are.
Who knew about Chris Bosh before he went to Miami?
Everybody knew he was balling when he came out of
out
college.
I'm talking about the casual basketball fan, right? That knows.
Did you know about Chris Bosh?
Not before he went to Miami.
That's my point. He's not a superstar.
So when he gets to Miami, though, he's a superstar.
Did you know about Dwayne Wade before LeBron got there?
Yeah.
Because he's a superstar.
Yeah.
He's a superstar. That's the difference. If Steph Curry was not on the Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson would be a good basketball player. He'd be a superstar. He'd be in a 3-point competition, and he'd be in conversation for three.
He'll be an all-star.
He ain't better than Paul George. And Paul George, weak.
I'll take him over Paul George.
Paul George, weak.
I'll take Klay Thompson over Paul George any day.
He ain't better than Kawhi Leonard.
I would take him over Paul George any day of the week.
I'll take him too.
So then that makes him better than Paul George.
He ain't better than Paul George though. He can't dribble.
Well, so is Paul George a superstar?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Put it on vibrate, nigga.
That just scared shit. I just jumped on camera.
It's on
like
vibrate.
that.
I don't know why it's not vibrate.
I got bad nerves. You can tell when somebody got bad nerves.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live.
This is Mike out of Ohio.
Talk to me, Mike.
Mike?
I hear y'all talking about the Nets. I've been getting a lot of different opinions from that one game they all played together. I feel like if they want it to work, it'll work. I don't think it matters who's a superstar, who's not a superstar. It's all about sacrifice. So if Kyrie can, give up some of the ball handling responsibilities to Harden and vice versa, Harden can give up some shots to Kyrie, I think it'll work. You know what I mean? KD is the only one that you don't have to worry about because he played with two guys that love to shoot the ball, and they won a championship, 2 championships. So,
well, that's what I was saying. That I don't think that Kyrie Irving's going to pass the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing about him. He does feel like he's the best player on the floor. He feel like he's Kobe, so he wants to shoot it because he feel like nobody can guard him. But that's what I said. If they want it to work, they're gonna have to make it work. It's about sacrifice. So if he wants to make that sacrifice and realize he needs to give up shots, pass, and then find his spots, it can work. But it's really gonna be up to them as far as the mental side.
Now, what about playing defense?
Oh yeah, they gonna definitely have to play better defense for sure. None of them 3 dudes are known for their defense. But I came up under a coach that told me something that always stuck with me. He was like, I'd rather have too much talent to coach than not enough. And they got too much talent, so that's a good thing to me. You know what I mean?
Do you see them winning the whole thing?
They right now they're better than everybody in the East. I don't care about Milwaukee. I don't care about Philly, Boston.
You see the Philly game
terrible.
last night?
They're better than everybody right now, so they're going to the finals for sure. But as far as beating the Lakers or possibly the Clippers, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I couldn't tell you who would win it now, but they have the capabilities to win it all. I would say for sure.
Damn, he said the Clippers.
Did you see the Philly game?
He sounds like he really knows.
Philly and who?
You see the Philly game last night? Joel Embiid put up 40.
Oh yeah. They look nice, but I don't believe in Ben Simmons. I don't believe in his game. Anytime a basketball player can't shoot, that's a terrible thing, and that's one of their best players. So I don't believe in them.
So do you trade him? Do you trade him?
Trade Ben? I don't know. I think they need another piece. So I don't know if I would trade him, but I think they need somebody to counterbalance him. He's just not he's not a shooter. He played pretty good defense, can pass and get to the rim, but if you can't shoot, you playing with one hand tied behind your back. To me,
I agree on that part. So look, question of the day: what was the best and worst fashion era?
The best and worst who?
Fashion era.
Action hero?
No, fashion, clothing.
I can't hear what y'all saying.
Fashion era, like clothes.
I don't know, the Jabot era with the straps. That was
The Jabot era. I thought maybe the cross colors.
Yeah, that was big in the Midwest. For sure.
Jabot jeans.
Yeah, y'all take it easy though.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you for the phone call.
Anybody?
Shout out to Jabot
Yep.
jeans.
Y'all remember used jeans?
Yeah, I remember used jeans.
Used jeans.
Yeah, used jeans.
Jabot still making jeans.
Yeah. They probably just say they're probably
Nobody buying them.
overseas. They're probably in Australia.
Did you rock your Jabots? Was that
I did.
Jabot.
I did Jabos.
That dude look knock-kneed. You see
Yeah.
that?
Don't be looking at dude's knees.
I'm just saying, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
So you DC, what were y'all rocking? What were y'all rocking?
we had used jeans, Guess jeans.
Are you saying used? Or
used? Yep.
Like
like
secondhand?
somebody wore 'em?
They were called used jeans, and they had rips in them, but they had patches under it, and the patch would say used. So they had the shirts and the jeans. Y'all
I don't remember that. Look that up,
Yeah.
man. I don't remember that shit.
Look it up. Used jeans.
In DC. Oh, you in Baltimore or DC?
DC.
Or Virginia?
Virginia. Same, right on the border.
No, because if I say Baltimore to somebody from DC, they be like, no, I'm from DC.
That's true. They're real touchy. They're real touchy-feely with those borders.
I don't understand I don't understand what's happening.
The used jeans?
Were you guys taking pride in wearing hand-me-down clothes, niggas? That was going on?
So
Like, why would you want to put?
Is this your high school years?
this is middle school.
Oh.
Middle school.
Yeah,
Seventh grade.
We didn't do this out here.
Yeah, them some-
Nah, it didn't make it that
high
far.
up. That's showing a lot of thigh right
The
there.
jeans were
The
150, and that was in 1990.
Was it acid wash? Or was that just?
I mean, they had
acid wash?
everything. It was everything.
It was just jeans, though. I only
No,
see.
it was jeans, jean jackets,
Nah,
shirts. Ask the chat room if they remember.
Shout out to
Anybody remember
know
used
you,
jeans?
man. Nobody trying to
Other than me, somebody got to know used jeans.
I think the best clothing brand in my era was FUBU.
That was
Of course.
terrible. That was terrible. That was a
we
terrible
didn't
era.
get to East Coast
Fubu.
wearing Timberlands all year round. Now
You
we
said-
understood y'all did it when it was snow, but then I wouldn't
That was-
wear them because
that
then they gonna get fucked up.
That was New York doing it all year.
DC
round.
didn't wear them.
Not like New York, nah.
Yo, how you saying FUBU was terrible?
In New York, they don't even tie their boots up. Their shit be wide open.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck why that would bother the fuck out of me. I got to tie my
What you
shoes.
say, Nick?
How do you say FUBU was terrible? They had jerseys,
They had
they
LL.
had do-rags, jackets. FUBU was, you crazy.
Well, let me ask you, where is Fubu now?
They sold the company.
No,
They-
ask again.
Fubu is
No, you gotta ask again.
Where is Fubu now?
Ross.
Exactly.
Adidas.
Exactly. The Marshalls.
Look, if I find some FUBU, I'm rocking it. If I find this
can't do
FUBU
it.
sweater, I'm
I
rocking
can't do it.
I'm
Ross
about
is
to-
still selling Fubu inventory from 1990.
For you, was it? No, was it for you
us,
by
no,
you?
For us,
For us
by
by
us.
us. Yeah.
That's a great name for
Yeah.
a company. For us, by us.
Who is us?
Shout out to
Black
LL
folks.
Cool
I know
J.
that's racist.
Niggas. They was gonna say fun niggas, by niggas. That's what it should.
FN.
FN.
FNBN.
Yeah.
4 niggas buy niggas.
Guys, we got a new brand, New Boo.
New FNBN.
Or NNN. Nigga.
And they did have the fake little jersey that was the FUBU jersey that L would wear.
I think that'll work.
And I used to work on his show when he was doing the L. When he was doing the one pant. Remember the one pants leg rolled up?
I remember that.
Did you do it?
cheesy ass- Hell,
Yes, you
sometimes
did. You showed your calf.
Sometimes
You showed your calf.
You know, you
Nick,
take
you
your-
did it?
You pull one up. You pull one up like that.
Yeah, but you can't keep, like, when they keep falling down, it starts looking weird.
So,
Like,
no, then he started rolling it. Remember, he would roll it.
That's
And I was
all.
like, nigga, you on a bike? That's the only reason you roll your pants leg up, because your bike keep getting...
Yeah, shit get caught.
yeah, okay, I bet y'all didn't know this. So did you guys know that LL Cool J, he had signed a contract with Gap,
Mm.
right? So he signs a contract with Gap. The people from FUBU come to him, offer him a deal to do FUBU.
Mm.
He's already signed a contract with Gap. They already getting the money. So he got to go do the Gap commercial. So he wears a FUBU hat in the Gap commercial.
No, I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
And he does a rhyme and shouts out FUBU in one of the biggest Gap commercials of all time. And I don't even think Gap caught it. He has a FUBU hat on.
Is it out
That's
there?
because
And the rhyme that he does, he shouts out FUBU in the rhyme.
the white people didn't know what Fubu meant. They just thought he was saying Fubu.
Yeah, they just probably thought it was a slang word.
Yeah.
That he was just throwing around saying FUBU. Like, oh, I
So
guess
did he leave Gap to go?
Yeah, so that was the last commercial he did for Gap. Right after that,
Wow.
they launched FUBU, and LL Cool J was the brand.
I'm surprised he never got to deal with chapstick.
That's hilarious. Nah, you know, hey, you should be in
A chapstick
marketing
deal.
because he need a chapstick deal.
What dude gonna walk up and do, hey, man,
You know what you need, nigga?
crazy, man. It's crazy. How you even bring that up? Look here.
Look, I know you like to lick your lips and all that, brother, but listen,
You the only nigga I know in the world that licks his lips.
your corners are
That
dry,
much.
nigga.
Your corners.
He should have
Get
had
a little build up in the corners, my nigga.
a Vaseline.
Who else wore FUBU? Any other celebs wore it?
Let's see who.
I don't think nobody else wore it.
Everybody wore it.
No, I
everybody
know they
FUBU,
wore
but
it.
I don't think anybody else.
But
was an
only
official
L was the
sponsor.
person that was
How
recognized.
about this? What celeb is still wearing Fubu?
L? Because we got a whole
Hey,
warehouse
listen,
full of
y'all.
shit.
If y'all can find me a FUBU sweater, I just want a red FUBU sweater or a black
For
one.
what?
I see them online. They popping. If y'all can find me a red FUBU sweater, I wear large. I would appreciate that.
When that shit was banging, I was in Korea. Had to do shows over there. So everybody know you get shit made.
Oh,
A lot of that shit is made in Korea. So I got over there, and all that stuff was selling for the jeans were selling like for $10.
Oh man, did you load up?
So the markup over here was $89.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a markup for you. I mean, everybody getting the check.
Did they copy Puma?
Ooh, that was.
I think they did a collab with Puma.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember when they
I
tried
don't know.
shoes.
Puma knows that nigga, but
Look,
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
remember when Fubu tried shoes. It wasn't sexy.
No,
I ain't see L with them on.
they were for bobos.
they wasn't worse than Dada though.
Yeah,
Dada was
I
the
mean,
worst shoes. Dada and 310.
310.
310 should not have done a
Because
shoe.
they had wood paneling on the side of the shoe.
I had some British Knights. Y'all remember those? The BKs?
No,
Yep,
you did.
we couldn't wear them
Sir.
in California though.
What?
That was a no
blood
go.
killers.
Yeah, that was a no go out here.
I don't even know what y'all
We
talking
got a
about.
phone call.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be? Who you is?
Caller.
Caller. Oh, you got him turned down?
Caller, you there? Caller.
Yeah, man, shit.
I'm gonna hang up on you. All right, we out.
I don't know what happened to the call, y'all.
I hang up on you, nigga.
They yelling right now, motherfucker, I'm on the phone.
I got through and that nigga hung up on me.
Somebody said platinum. No, I think platinum FUBU is where they lost it. I never wore lugs, nigga.
Didn't wear, but they were comfortable.
Lugs.
Don't
was
sleep
time
on
poppin'.
lugs. Lugs are comfortable.
Lugs are Uggs.
Shout out to the
no,
ladies.
lugs are very, very comfortable.
Shout out to the
No,
ladies
trust
who's
me,
rocking
trust
Apple
me.
bottoms.
Uggs?
Trust your boy. Lugs is super, super comfortable. Motherfucker be sleeping.
Y'all remember Apple bottom? Shout out to the ladies.
I know Speedy.
Wanza, you got a pair?
Speedy's about to say, oh yeah, I had some. Nah,
Jor-
I don't never want to look like I got a fat ass
That's
in
your
my
mic.
life.
They said Jordache jeans.
Jordache was fire.
You had some Jordache?
I didn't wear them. I gave them away. It just jumped in here
How you doing?
at the house chilling.
Good.
And now we got.
Hey, it's Haley.
No, let Haley do what she do. Do it again.
I
And now
did
we
the
got.
same thing. I was like, oh yeah.
And now we got.
It's Haley. I still leaned.
Not only did you lean, you propped up. You went, hey, bitch. Haley, what to do, baby girl?
Not much. I had to come by and check on the pillows. So,
Are we short?
oh no, are we?
Shout out to Trinidad James for calling in yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I told you I got a bunch, and I'm adding to it on the way here.
Now listen, I went and looked at pillows. Okay.
Okay.
I think we should get some neck pillows. Okay. Because I've been homeless before. I had to sleep in my car, and that neck pillow saved my life. You know what I mean? So if I buy neck pillows, are you guys I can give them to the
I
people?
won't take it.
I know you're gonna take it, but are you gonna give them to the people?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay.
gonna keep it to myself.
Hey, they comfortable. You know? I don't want to
might
walk to your
keep
car.
one.
You got 3 neck pillows in there.
Hey, again, man, if you want to help us, we're trying to raise 250 pillows. Our goal was 125. We got to 25. So we need y'all's help. We got 24 hours to get 100 pillows. And so, man, donate. I'm going to pick up some people donated some money yesterday, so I'm going to pick those pillows up in the morning.
Now, do y'all accept yellow pillows? You know when they get yellow?
The stain
I
on
got
it.
a couple of them.
Hey, she got pillowcases. They won't know. That's for damn sure.
What are you doing with all these goddamn pillows?
Homeless, man.
Oh, okay.
We gave them blankets,
y'all building a
pillows. You
fort?
know it's after a pillow. Look, you know it's after a pillow.
Huh?
Mattress, nigga. You got to give him a mattress now.
Oh no.
You got to give him a cot. A cot?
A tent. You collect
I'd rather have the cot.
There's nothing like a pillow. You get your hands on a pillow instead of stacking bricks and putting
your sneaker under your head.
Yeah,
all of that.
you know.
Mhm.
No.
So the neck pillows will do.
I need you to buy standard pillow.
Real pillows.
Okay,
I would
I've been
take pillows.
dying for you to get back on the radio.
Oh
So,
my gosh, what happened?
Haley, this little cute, petite,
Oh no.
little tiny little woman over here,
Are you
cussed
still
this.
on me?
She is so bossy. She was like, yo. You know, you think nobody talking to me. Speedy. Haley, you're not doing it right. So Haley come over to help, but then Haley started running shit.
That's what
Are
I
you a
do.
micromanager?
Man.
Not really.
Haley.
If you do
Haley.
a job.
Haley.
No, not really.
Haley.
Okay,
Again,
sweetie.
fans, she looks sweet and adorable, like you could put her on your lap and bounce her and all that cool shit. She is man.
So I was having a conversation with one of my volunteers that came and helped. I was in the middle of a sentence, and the city was like, "Come over here, we're gonna." I was like, I'm talking."
But you didn't laugh behind that. You just said, "I'm talking." You know, you look.
I did laugh.
And you know, you look and stare and go, "I'm talking." And then she turned. I went.
I laugh at everything though.
Did you do that to him?
I said, "Look, I'm like, I'm gonna throw all these motherfucking pillows away."
Don't throw the pillows.
Donate for the people for Haley, but don't work for Haley. So the young lady that works for Haley, would you keep calling her? Would you keep calling her?
Her name is Sissy.
No, would you keep calling? You say, "Hey, little girl."
Volunteer.
She
Oh,
kept
little
no.
girl, little
She
girl.
goes, "Hey, little girl."
Little
I was like
girl.
this. Haley, you can't call this bitch no little girl.
Girl.
What do you call?
Now, was this a grown up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's
Little
like
girl.
And she
30.
bent the corner.
I call everybody little girl.
Don't call me that.
Well.
Little girl.
Little girl.
Oh.
So what do you call the guys?
Little man.
I don't call them boys, but I don't know. I just say hey.
Haley, I'm telling you,
Hey, nigga,
I've
come
never
here for a
met your
second.
mom, but I'm gonna say you got a whole lot of your mom in you right now. Because the whole time this is the Haley I know.
Right, she looks so
Yeah,
tender.
when she came over
She
here to
looks so
help,
tender and sweet.
and then I'm like, then she wasn't helping. I said, Haley, you want to help? She was like, no.
Speedy said,
I'm
"These
in here with Nick,
some
talking to Nick.
heavy pillows. You gonna help me? You gonna help me? Carry all these goddamn pillows by myself?"
Hilarious.
And I can imagine. Okay, so I'm going to have to come either Thursday. Today's Thursday. Did you go today?
Yeah, just left.
Oh, okay.
So you coming Saturday though, right? You gonna pass? By?
Yeah.
I do have 2 pillows that do have some.
No, they got to be kind of new, bro.
Yeah.
Does they got the bag on them?
Yeah.
Gotta have a bag.
Because because it's a special event, so we're trying to do everything new. Now, any other like Thursdays, we'll give out all used stuff, but since it's a special event,
So my pillows are too dirty for you.
Yeah.
I mean, people here saying yellow stains.
All right.
So I mean,
From his teeth.
Everybody got that
I don't know,
that yellow pillow.
I don't have a yellow pillow.
You don't have a yellow
So
pillow?
what about? Okay, so
You ain't been sleeping right.
I don't know what the fuck that
You
was.
got to sleep with
So
your
so
mouth open.
I don't know if did we talk about this on the air that the people that was trying to take your little shine on Saturdays.
No, we did not.
Okay, so how are y'all going to do that? Because they're going to be out there.
No, we are at another spot.
Oh, okay. Because you would have been at that spot.
No. Because we want to try to serve another group of people. So since we just serve here on Thursdays, we're trying to find another area to serve.
So I mean, it ain't like it's hard to find.
No,
area.
it's
The
not.
motherfuckers
It's right
is
around the
everywhere.
corner.
turn around. Some people over there. Sorry about that. I'm not laughing at y'all. Do you guys ever go like under the freeways and hook those people up?
When we do our night runs, yes.
Those people.
My bad.
So you just show up and say, "Hey guys, we got pillows."
They just throw sub sandwiches at
Pretty
them.
much. I mean, we have a designated area, and we set up with tables and tents and all that kind of stuff.
Anthony,
cool.
you should go, man.
I would do that.
No, you be rude. I know Anthony. Look, motherfucker, move next.
He said
Nigga,
one
you want
piece
this-
of bread.
You want this fucking pillow or not?
It's got a little yellow on it. That means somebody would sleep. Go ahead, man.
It's gonna get yellow anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all are horrible.
Too soon. So again, if you're out there and you're a fella looking at the camera going, she is so cute, petite, trust your boy.
She would tell you what to do.
She gonna call you a whole bunch of names. You're gonna be like, I'm cool.
Come here, little girl.
Yeah, come here, little girl.
I'm a nigga.
She kept telling the girl. She's like, come here. And the girl bent the corner like, yes, Miss Haley. I'm like,
Girl,
I'm sorry.
I think she didn't watch too many Tyler Perry movies.
maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is.
You always been bossy like that? That you don't know
I think
you're that
that's
bossy.
well because I work behind the scenes too as a producer, so I'm kind of
Allegedly. We haven't seen you.
Kind of what though? You didn't finish. Bossy? Kind of what?
I mean,
You do know you're a little bossy. You do know that.
I am.
Okay.
Yes. I mean,
Some
I
people
like to
don't
get
know.
things done, so you know.
Yeah, but you smile and look like everything is so fucking cool, and you go, "Hey, little girl." Like,
And it's funny because I call all my volunteer little girls, so when I say, they're like, "Haley, which one?" I'm like, you.
can you fight, Haley?
Can I?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to say just because you part Japanese, Filipino, same thing.
Oh, Filipino.
That means the Japanese people went over there.
I don't think Filipinos
Can fight. I don't think in
They
movies.
can
right?
dance,
Filipinos don't fight in movies, right? No, they get shot at.
but
Do
you
they
can fight.
They're the ones that
Who,
fall.
who taught
real
you how to
easy.
fight? Nigga, just
Nah, Bolo was Filipino, right? Isn't Bolo?
no, he's Japanese.
He's not Japanese.
I mean Chinese.
He's not. He's dark as hell.
No, Bolo was either Chinese. Japanese.
Chat room.
So Haley, where'd you learn to fight? Someone taught you, or you took?
Got beat up.
I have-
That's how you learn how to fight.
I've always had fights with guys when I was younger. Like I had older brothers
Who are you?
that I fought, and then
That's because you kept trying.
And
to
you were like getting hits in.
guys on the bus. I fought, got kicked off the bus.
The guy stayed on. You can stay on, buddy. Sorry, little lady. You fuck off my bus.
Got kicked off the bus for fighting. Another place. Yeah.
So
I'll
you have a
fight now.
temper.
I'm good.
So you have a temper.
No. I mean, back in the day, maybe when I was in high school or middle school.
So what's this about fighting? Are you a stunt person? Or
No, I don't.
What do you do with fighting? You just fight.
I don't
you just
fight.
beat people
You can
up?
protect
I don't
yourself.
fight.
You can protect
I
yourself.
can protect myself.
Oh wow, I would like to see this. Nick, do something.
I don't fight, brother. I don't fight.
Try her, Nick.
I don't fight.
So if you want to donate, you go to Rollout Digital. Say it's for the pillows. We're going to get the pillows. Trinidad James called in
Shout
this
out
week,
to
which was dope as hell.
Gold on everything.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. I was trying to get him down here. He's here in town tomorrow.
No, he gets here tomorrow night.
Now, was he ever homeless or something? Like, why does he care so much about homeless people?
I never had that conversation. But
Oh, okay.
He's really trying to really give back.
Now, are
He
you
has his own
picking? Are you picking him up
That's dope.
in the white van? In the white?
He's
She got that
gonna
van
show
that
up
be
on
riding
Saturday.
around the high schools.
You got the
man.
don't get in truck.
Yeah, she got that van. Like, She either selling them ice creams or she's kidnapping people.
I got some ice cream, little boy.
Little boy.
Come here, little boy. Some ice cream, nice and cold in here.
Wasn't that character pretty disturbing? I've never watched that show.
Yeah, was that Family Guy?
Yeah, but that character is a little.
No, that's the
strange.
funniest character
Show off some
on
nice
there.
little
When-
pants you got on, little boy.
When they needed, so they needed him to babysit the kids. He said, "I'll do it." he said, "I'll take the little fat one."
I saw he told the little boy.
He told the daughter to bounce. He said, "Little fat one, come on." I was laughing because I knew it wasn't supposed to laugh.
That's not
like
funny,
you
but
ain't
that's
supposed
funny.
to laugh. That's chum.
I saw him
Yeah,
trying. I
that's
saw him trying to
bad.
get a little
That's
boy to the
horrible.
basement. He said, "Little boy, to show off some nice pants you got on.
That was the fat one.
I got some ice cream down in the basement. I keep it nice and cold. You want to follow me?"
It's so wrong, but man, it was that one. And when Stewie, when the dog owed Stewie money, he said, "Man, you have my money for me? I said, I have it tomorrow." "You got my money, man? I don't have it today. You ain't got my money. You ain't got my money on me." That motherfucking dog left. I mean, Stewie left, came back with a gun. Bah, bah, you got my money, motherfucker. That was leaking. I was laughing so much.
The funniest show I've ever seen cartoon wise, it has to be SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
So I'm
was
watching
funny.
with my little sister. I'm like, this is stupid.
This is stupid.
So
ass
when I realized
shit.
it wasn't for kids, they're in a
ain't.
classroom,
It ain't.
and SpongeBob and Patrick are talking, so they get in trouble. So the teacher picks on Patrick and calls on him. "All right, Patrick, you want to talk? You answer the next question. Spell dog." That nigga said, 24? I said,
24?
did this nigga say a number, nigga? I said, nigga, that is the funniest shit.
So what?
Pops,
Oh,
he
that's
was
some
so
stupid
stupid
shit.
that he said a number instead of spelling a word. And that was my point. It was so over a kid's head that I knew. Because my little sister was like, "I don't get the joke." I was like, "Nigga, that's hilarious, nigga. Whoever wrote 24,
And
genius."
some
nigga.
people really are that stupid in real life.
What's the most inappropriate animation? Boondocks?
No, wasn't that Boondocks was Boondocks was just right when you wanted it. Like you knew that wasn't a kid show. I didn't know any kids that watched Boondocks. It was grown ass people that were watching Boondocks. And when
Uncle Ruckus?
when Pops wanted to be an actor, and he went audition for Tyler Perry, you know that's when they got cut off the air. Everybody do know that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
That was the last time you saw
take his shirt
Boondocks.
off.
Because Tyler Perry went on and said, "Fuck that. If they still on doing that," which the story was, and I'm not saying it's true, the story was that when you went to audition for Tyler Perry, you had to take your shirt off. You were a guy. You had to take off your shirt. Even though you were there to read the background. He's doing the background.
Nigga, I'm just crossing the street.
Yeah, nigga, I need the shirt. Take your shirt off.
It's wintertime.
So that was the thing that was going around in Hollywood. So Boondocks did the shit. Pop said, he said, they kept saying, "Y'all don't go in." "I'm going in." They tell him, he said, "Take your shirt off." He went, "Huh?"
Take your shirt off and rub your stomach.
I was on the ground. And when he had a stepson, he thought he had a stepson. And it was he thought he was Lando Calrissian was his actual dad. It was funny.
They made he did a song called "The New Niggas Over There."
Oh yeah.
That's where I drew the line. I was like, I can't watch this.
Yeah,
I
the
can't
new
support-
niggas over
yeah.
there. That was the old dude. What's his name?
He
With
said
the one eye?
Yeah, the nigga nostril sucking up all the air.
Yeah.
I said, I'm out, nigga. I can't. Somebody said South Park?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
South
yeah.
Park. Yeah.
Nigga,
Because
South
Kenny get
Park.
killed
Oh,
every
my-
episode. Nigga, how you
No.
kill Kenny
When-
every episode?
Kill
No,
Kenny.
when they made, what's the little fat kid, Carmen?
Yeah.
So they gave Carmen, like, the little hallway monitor. So this nigga got his big wheel and a nightstick and was beating all the kids for coming out of this nigga. "You gonna respect my authority?"
Yeah.
And he just sliding around the school beat. I said, "Nigga, this
You
is."
see when the
hilarious."
internet went out in the whole world, and they only had one little trailer that had internet, and they were all going in there jerking off. They were taking turns. There was a long line.
That's hilarious.
They were knocking on
South
the
Park
door.
wasn't. I had to stop watching South
That's
Park.
hilarious.
I had to stop watching.
Yeah, I remember Pops, you had the whole box set. You had all the tapes.
Oh, South Park.
We had all,
So
we
you
had
saw
all the
that one.
tapes.
I may have saw that.
South Park was a genius, man. Whoever wrote that.
But
was
I think Boondocks was probably the best.
not the
for
Simpsons.
me.
Nobody watched the Simpsons.
Simpsons is great.
It was good.
Yeah, Simpsons been on
But
shit.
if I had to pick Simpsons or Family Guy, I'm going with Family Guy
I've never actually watched Family Guy.
because the dog was racist.
That's funny.
And then was
Stewie
and
was
those
a
people
grown-up.
don't know, only person can hear Stewie is the dog.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you ever notice, he only has a conversation with the dog.
And Stewie said,
And then Stewie's always trying to fuck his mom.
huh? His
Yeah,
own mom?
yeah, he's always trying to fuck the mom. That's what he want. He wants to hit. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Man, Stewie trying to hit the mom,
Didn't know that.
and the dog trying to hit too. Dog trying to hit fuck everybody.
Damn. Everybody trying
But every time we see somebody black, they bark. It's our new world right here till we figure this shit out.
You know what's the crazy part is? I can't figure it out either. I'm sitting here like, how do you get it not to do this?
Caller, what's your name? Or you hit it?
Yeah, Carl, you still there? Hold on, I might hung up on him. I
Yeah.
think I hung up on you. Call back. Call back.
We gotta figure this shit out. Maybe y'all can text us. How about that?
Yeah,
Just
call
text us what you want to talk.
Call back.
Cause you calling from your cell phone. Ain't nobody calling from the home. You got a home number? Like home
I
phone?
don't.
No?
Yeah, ain't nobody got no
You
home
Tony?
numbers no more.
Tony, you do.
You even have a home phone?
He was so convinced that I had a home phone.
Cause you got
Why?
every electronic known to man.
A house phone is no longer considered
All right, we have an
electronic.
incoming call.
That's ancient.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy. Who the fuck you be? Who is you? Hello?
Ain't nobody.
They're not going. It's not going through the speaker.
Go ahead, bro.
The funniest shit ever in South Park when Butters was a pimp.
Who?
Butters.
Who's Butter?
Who's Butter?
You don't know who Butters is?
I said it the first time.
I know who the little turd is.
That's Mr. Hanky.
I know Mr. Hanky. I know the teacher that say "okay."
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that was, wasn't that hilarious? They did this whole "okay." That shit was hilarious.
No. When South Park did no, wait a minute, Vern. When South Park did the Shorty Bus,
Oh my.
This is the Steeler on the part of the South Park when Butters was a pimp.
no, hey Vern. When they did the short bus shorties, I cried for 2 weeks. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Cause on the bus was Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane. Who else is on that bus? Man,
Oh, my God.
I laughed till I couldn't laugh no more. I thought that was the funniest shit in the world. Then short bus shorties.
They got in trouble for a couple of episodes though.
Oh, they got trouble for the short bus shorties.
Oh, remember the South? Not South Park. Family Guy episode with the Down syndrome girl, and Brian was not Brian. What's Chris was trying to get with the Down syndrome girl,
No, I remember that.
and at the end she was a jerk, and he was like, "You're a jerk," and she was like, "You can't talk to me like that." He was like, "Yes, I can," and smacked her left.
Hold on, Vern.
Man.
Call right back, Vern. Hey, listen, y'all.
And that's Waka Flocka up
Listen,
there.
y'all.
And
It's a little racist, but it's funny as hell, nigga. They got Waka Flocka just on top of a school bus. This nigga like Steph Curry. He said,
like Jamie
They
Foxx.
sure did.
He said Hannibal Tannibal. Y'all know who that's supposed to be? That's OJ the Juice Man. He really talks like that though.
Oh, really?
Hannibal Tannibal. Like,
Shout
I
out to
never
OJ.
heard of.
But listen, the worst part about this whole video is they have Gucci Man with his head out the window just drooling. So I think that's pretty. Look, that's cold blooded. Gucci Man ain't slow, nigga. Shout out to Show by Shouties, man.
Somebody turned me on. I said, "This is the funniest shit I ever seen in my life."
Yeah, that was pretty classic right there. Shout out to whoever made this little animation right here. Shout out to
Show
them.
bus show.
All right, so
Show
Haley,
bus
question of the
show.
day is: what was the worst fashion era?
Throwback Thursday.
Like what era?
Mhm.
You see a picture, you just like, oh my gosh, what the hell?
Like something you may have had on, because you look like you would have did the isometrical. What is it?
Oh, you had the asymmetrical haircut.
You did.
You didn't fade
No.
your sides.
You got bangs.
You were always like that. Like that.
Overalls. You were overalls.
No,
What the
see.
fuck?
Let me
Come
see.
on,
Hold on.
Haley.
Bamboo earrings.
I did.
At
have-
least
Okay,
two, at least two
okay.
pair.
At least 2 pair of bamboo.
Which did it have your name in the middle?
No.
Okay, so you went that far. That ain't a real pair though. You need your name in the middle.
Yeah, because you gotta get those made.
What do you think the best fashion era was? If you had to bring one back, you could revive an era.
I
80s,
don't even know.
like Prince.
But
Niggas
she was
dressing like
she was
Vanity.
a baby in the 80s.
Yeah, I probably wasn't. Yeah, I'm a baby in the 80s.
It's like,
Look, I think all of them.
I don't know. I think the worst for me, I don't like. I never liked the guys with the skinny jeans, and that was just.
Yeah,
my
so
thing.
far everybody hates skinny jeans,
I don't like that.
I can't do
but
it.
they still
Forgot.
wearing them now.
well, now
Well,
they
kinda.
fitted. Now
But
it's
it's not as bad.
yeah. Now we into the fitted.
what's
era.
the
Dudes
difference
wearing
between-
jeggings now. I was like, what the fuck?
Skinny.
Fitted
This is how
and
you
skinny
know
jeans.
skinny and fitted. If you can see your calf muscle, nigga, them is skinny jeans. Okay.
Yeah.
If you can see the outline of your calf, nigga, that's a skinny jean. Fitted jeans, it
So
should
you
go
can't
straight
put
down.
your phone in your pocket.
Yeah, you can't put your phone down. Or if you have a
You
red
gotta put it
line
in
on
your
your
back
stomach
pocket.
when you stand up, nigga, those are skinny jeans. You got to get a looser pair of jeans. Nigga.
So you won't date a dude with skinny jeans.
Oh, is that the line? If he showed up with some, nigga, the skin tights,
His jeans tighter than yours.
phone bulging. You can see the light go off when it ring and
Look
shit.
like he got
that.
two phones in his
Your
pocket.
phone's ringing.
She said, "Why you got two phones?"
You
One
can,
of them ain't no phone.
I
Haley.
don't.
you can see the phone vibrate. Like your phone's vibrating, nigga. I can see it.
So you never. So did you ever do any of the styles?
Yeah, what
Or you
style did you
always-
get caught up in? Like I got caught
Like
up in the
hairstyle.
tall tee.
The tall tee.
Yeah, tall big tees, the tall tee. I wore the double shirt.
Oh,
Where we wore the
I never understood that.
we wore
ridiculous.
we wore a colored shirt underneath, right? And then you wore the white tee on top, and you could barely see the edge of the shirt, and you could see the edge of the sleeves. You feel me? That was the style.
So it was all about the edges.
I guess so, man. It was the edges. It was edges at a tee,
Wear two shirts to make an edge.
Make an edge. You
and
gotta
then
wear
we
an
wore
edge.
These motherfucking edges.
Air Force Ones,
Mhm.
high top. Out here in Cali, you wore the high top. We didn't wear the low top till Nelly came around.
Yeah.
But we wore the high top Air Force Ones out here. And Sauconys. I don't know if anybody know about Sauconys, but
Is that a shoe?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my era too.
So
Sauconys.
has the
Heard
kangaroo on, a kangaroo on the side, right?
No, those
Or
are rubes.
Saucony shoe.
Those are
I just
rubes.
heard about it recently.
You have?
I've heard of it.
Oh.
You know who has a shoe? The Manyadis. Have you seen those?
Who?
Master P shoes.
Oh yeah.
They
You
call
seen
what?
those?
Yeah.
Manyadi.
They're
No, I
horrible.
never heard of them.
They're expensive.
These are Sauconys right here. You guys probably seen these back in the day.
Yeah, it's a kangaroo right there.
That's not a kangaroo pops,
What
but I
is it?
got you. Everybody had these on it.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, everybody wore these in the
Those are ugly.
early 2000s. This was like the running shoe to wear.
What was that shoe that started with an E? It looked kind of like those.
Those are ugly.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but go ahead. I don't, but finish.
I have no
Say,
idea.
yeah, I do.
Haley's finna lie. Yeah.
Right. It
yeah.
sounded like he
Yeah,
knows.
Haley nodded her head. She was like,
I was waiting for him to be like, yeah, Nick knows everything. So I was waiting for him.
No.
"No, don't tell Nick he know everything."
I would know he
Haley."
on it,
He
nigga.
does it.
Do you know what you've done?
Yeah, now it was,
I would know.
Dad, I know everything. No, you don't.
What was the staple shoe in DC?
Chucks.
Jordans.
Word?
Yeah.
Jordan?
Air Force One. I mean the ones.
Yeah, in particular Jordan or just the brand?
Every time the motherfuckers came out, that was the one.
Damn, shout out to Jordan,
Yep.
man. Shout out to Jordan. Haley, what was a must-have? You had the choker?
I did.
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
you had
wore
a choker?
choker. Yeah, she looked like a choker wearer.
I did.
You wanted to get choked.
You know what they say about the girls who wore them chokers?
You wanted to be choked. No, you know what? Ever since I know you're a meanie, you're a mean
I'm not a
one.
meanie.
Yeah, you are definitely a meanie. You are a fucking meanie, which means you probably a beast when the door closed. Now take your shit off, huh?
And choke me with this.
Choke me.
And pass me to my chopsticks.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Haley. Y'all don't even eat chopsticks out there. Yeah, they don't use chopsticks in the Philippines.
I want you to choke me with these double white tees.
And pull up my other collar.
Nah, you can't do nothing with no pro club on, nigga. You gotta take that all the way off.
Yeah, Haley, I refuse to believe you're a meanie. I mean, you're cute as hell, but
did you do two bras to make the outline?
That's hilarious. I remember that era.
Two bras to make the outline.
Oh no, I
Like the T-shirt.
Did you do the Aaliyah thing?
Would line it.
Oh yeah, with the half top.
What was the Aaliyah thing? So the jeans,
the half top,
the boxer showing, with the sports bra.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It was cute, but I didn't do that. No.
That was it. That was
It
it.
ain't too
Let
bad.
us, we'll judge if you were cute.
You did the one eye cover?
Yeah.
I hated
No,
that.
you didn't. Oh, with your hair?
I hated the one eye.
Because it kept
thing.
doing this shit all day. What?
I'm like, yo, just look at me. Get the damn hair out the way.
Walking sideways.
And then
You
think she
missed
got
your
one,
bus.
Yeah. You think she got one bad eye and shit. Like, is your eye lazy over there?
So did you dress like a certain singer at any point? Nobody?
Yeah, who was your fashion like go-to person?
The thing was, when I was raised, my dad was really cheap, so I didn't get all this stuff. I got the hand-me-downs from my brothers.
Huh?
I know it sounds crazy.
So Allen Iverson is what you got.
You got a bunch of Iverson.
I had baggy shirts.
Yeah, do-rags, that kind of
Did
thing.
you take your ass to school?
I had black jeans, and I just had them for a year. And if they're like faded, I had to go and get the permanent marker and start coloring them in. Like I
Nigga,
really,
did you say
Yes.
a permanent marker?
and start coloring.
My mom sent me to school one time with church shoes
Yeah, I've
on.
never heard of motherfucker get my jeans. This is the bullshit, Daddy. Just buy me something new.
So yeah,
So-
I never was into.
So my dad was cheap.
Mhm.
It was, and mainly it was 7 of us, but he never wore like fly shit. So because when he would buy stuff, he didn't buy name brand shit. So the one time I think I told the story on the radio. I wanted Chucks. So Chucks when I was younger, fuck y'all, they was $13. But my dad thought that was a lot of money because there was a shoe called the NBA, and it rolled up in the front. It kind of looked like Chucks. You had to walk fast, and they were $6. So he said, "Why I'm gonna spend $13 on those, and I get 2 pair of these $6 ones?" But he was like, "Dad, we want some Chucks." Never bought us no Chucks. He'd buy them. If the shoe wasn't tied together, that's not the one we were getting. All our shoes was tied together.
And in a bin.
In a bin. You had to
Grab
reach in there and be like, "God damn,
Find
hurry
your
up, boy!"
size.
And if you didn't hurry to get your pair, you didn't get a pair.
You don't get a pair.
So the one time he bought me Chucks, my report card. So I had my Chucks laid out. I had a basketball game that day. I was junior high. And I got a pair of gold Chucks. I had already told everybody I got them. I'm wearing them for the game because I had got them early that week. And the game was Friday. Friday. My report card came Thursday. Had 2 D's and an F.
Yeah, you could have stayed home.
Daddy took the shoes back. Told me, you gotta go. You gonna play the game how you gotta play in the game. And we didn't have no 2 pair of shoes. We had 1 pair of shoes and 1 pair of dress shoes. So the only thing I could play in was my dress shoes. They had the heel on the back and the heel in the front. And I was in the layup line with my shorts. And them niggas was laughing like that because it was a away game. So them niggas just going in. And nigga, I did not twist my ankle. I went right back and didn't never twist my and played the whole game in my dress shoes.
That's crazy.
Triple-double.
Did you ever get any D's or F's after that? I mean,
Yeah, I kept getting D's and F's.
I wasn't gonna stop
That
that.
wasn't no deterrent.
Well, I got some Chucks too. Though.
I just never got a pair of Chucks. I ain't that shit. My dad, he didn't believe. I don't know. He just didn't believe the kids should have that kind of shit. You eating, you got some clothes. That we didn't do name brand. My mother would do. She didn't use the magic marker. But if you got a hole, she put the patch underneath, iron that, and then you go on school. And then so you get some jeans and she roll them up and iron them. Then as you grow, she unroll the motherfuckers, and every time you see a line where you've been growing.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But yet, I never know about the magic marker. I didn't.
yeah, permanent marker.
Well,
You can see that. That's not even black. That's like a oil color.
She drawing a Nike sign on her shoe.
No, I wasn't drawing Nike sign. I was just coloring it and make sure it wasn't faded.
Damn.
It was still off colored.
So what did he buy you a bra and that kind of stuff?
I mean, yeah, I had that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't into like the fashion world.
Well, you were into it. He just.
Your dad wasn't into it.
It wasn't into you.
So did he ever like one time break down and buy something really like that you might like?
He gave me his credit card.
Oh, so there you go.
And so then I went and bought it, and he took it back.
He took it back.
He didn't take the clothes back.
What'd you
but
buy?
he
Some
took-
baby fat?
I was buying everything.
You bought some baby
fat
fat BBs.
I was buying some dresses
Fubu.
that he didn't want me to wear because it was too short. And
So were you when everybody was wearing what's the shit on their ass?
Yeah, the BB.
Juicy.
Oh no, Juicy Couture.
You was doing Juicy? No.
my dad was strict. I can't do nothing like that.
I mean, you bought them, but you didn't. You wore them like no. We got a phone call. I don't know how it's gonna work. Let's figure it out. Caller, what's your name? Caller, what's up? Hey, what's the kid? Is she in the speaker?
Go ahead.
So I had one embarrassing experience when I was like, I think I was in the 5th or the 6th grade. Do you guys remember when the ripped jeans first came out?
Oh yeah.
So because I've always had big thighs,
Where you at again?
Talk slower.
A whore.
You said you was
Horrible.
Your pants was whoring.
That's how it starts. It's a hole first, it is.
So you had 3 holes.
what I did was I went ahead and ripped the hole open, so it was like right underneath my butt cheek.
Oh.
And I wore them to school, and I got called into the principal's office and was told,
Take them off.
appropriate for school.
Yeah, because he was a whore.
And so was your pants.
Shorts underneath them. So I was like, this is style. Everybody's wearing the ripped jeans, like especially back there. And they're like, no, you gotta go home.
Now, how big was your thighs?
Almost at work.
How big are your thighs?
Bluetooth connection successful.
Size, what?
All hip and thighs and butt.
What's
Size 10, all hips and thighs?
No, 14.
Oh, geez.
14? Ooh, okay. Hey, Lane Bryant.
She had a size 14 thigh.
Yeah, I, to be honest, this is the funniest thing. Since I lost all the weight a couple years ago, this is the smallest I've been since I don't know when. I'm smaller than I was in high school and in elementary school.
Do you like what you see?
Been going crazy.
I said, do you like what you see?
Do you like what you see?
Do you like what you see? Do you like what you see?
Huh?
Do you like what you see in the mirror?
I can't hear you guys.
Do you like what you see in the mirror? Nikki?
Huh?
Nakia, do you like what you see in the mirror?
Hello?
Hold on.
Can you hear me? Who can you hear?
We can hear you, woman. Put your 14, 15s on. I don't know what happened to Nikki.
She was doing good.
I don't know how to Nikia, yeah.
How are we going to figure out this phone shit?
I don't know. I gotta figure out the phone call.
Yeah, we got to figure
But for some reason, y'all can't hear us when you guys are talking. We can hear you, Nikia. FYI, when you guys call in, we can hear you guys just fine. I don't know why you guys can't hear us, but
I just feel bad for her. Well, not anymore. I thought I felt bad for
a
Haley.
second.
I forgot Haley was a meanie.
I am not a meanie.
Yeah, you learned it from your dad. But did your brothers live with you, right?
Mm-mm.
How'd you get their clothes?
They handed down.
Oh, literally.
drop
like,
off a bag.
Swing by the house.
Where little
Hey,
Haley?
Haley
at?
home.
No, they're like at least 6 years older than me, so.
Are they little dudes?
Mm-mm.
What the
they're-
fuck?
What do you mean by little?
How can?
Yeah, 'cause you have to fit their clothes.
Let's put it this
so-
way. I'm way bigger than you.
I mean, I wouldn't wear their
Anthony.
pants. I was like their
The
shirts
hoodies.
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
That
thought
makes
you
sense.
was putting the jeans on, trying to figure it out.
Hey, Haley, I bought you some drawers. See if you can feel it.
Little brown, little stain in the front. Don't let that fuck.
Draws
Turn
and some
them inside out.
Jabos.
Do you treat yourself now?
Yeah. I'm really not into like okay. I'm kind of into name brands. Like my purse might be name brand,
What is your purse? What is it?
Michael Kors, and then like my shoes. But that's about it. Like I don't really do. And when I say shoes, like my heels, because I want to be comfortable.
You wear heels? I've never seen you in heels.
I always wear heels.
No, never
At
seen
the
you.
house.
I didn't pay attention to you, Haley.
Well, there you have it. Freddie, we've
I
been
thought you some little friend of somebody else when you would come by.
Sweetie, we've been knowing each other for like over 10 years.
I know. She brought up some stuff that happened in Vegas when Fox had his house in Vegas. I'm like, I said, you know, that house was the den of iniquity. When I tell you what's going down at the house in Vegas, we only came there to sleep and fuck. That's it. Yeah, we wouldn't sleep. We was fucking. So she was like, "No, I've been there."
You too?
No, not me.
She was asleep.
She was definitely sleeping.
God damn.
Man, that's we would fly out there. Foxy, we go to a club, pile in the car. We get the limo. Limo show up. When we leave his house, we probably 10, 15 deep. By the time we come back, we 40. Because we didn't grab 5 girls from this club and 5 girls from that club. And it all came. So you got to make your pick because it was only 5 rooms. So there's Fox room. There's a room.
And you can't fucking there, I know.
Well, I got a story. So there's a little small room. Then there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 2 on the side, 3 on the side. So there's 5 rooms. Melissa's room is 6. And so usually all the homies got a room. And, negotiating like, let me put my clothes in here. No, nigga. Because when I come back with my little Haley piece, it's going down. So in Fox room, he never slept in his room. Because the sun was so bright coming through the things, through the sun, through the windows, it cook your ass. So I'm in the room. I come through the room. I'm looking for Fox. Hey, Fox, where you at? He in the closet. I think, why you in the closet? I don't sleep in that bed.
In the
closet. Like, so we come back. I don't get a room. I'm like, fuck. I use Fox's bed because he sleeps in the closet. He's like, I said, Fox, I'm gonna take the bed. He looked at me. Yeah, gone. He had his. He closed the door in the closet. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Me and the girl, we fall asleep. We wake up and the sun is coming through. I thought someone took a match and lit a fire and set it on my leg because it was coming through and it was hitting my leg. So I dive out the bed like, shit. Damn. Fox opened the door and said, that's why I don't sleep in that room. Close the door back.
Hilarious.
Damn.
That sunlight came through that window. Oh, my God. Set you on fire. Man. What room did you sleep in, Haley, when you would come?
I didn't sleep in no room. I lived in Vegas.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because my mom lives in Vegas.
Oh, see, I didn't know
Take
that.
her ass home.
Oh, so you would just come by, because Chris would be there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Chris was there. So Chris was running. He had the call. He had girls that were coming to the house, and they were on the phones. So Fox phone bill, he gets the phone bill. It was like 10,000, 15,000.
What?
He could, and he was running the 1-800 numbers through the house.
I didn't know about that.
A 1-800 number for what?
You know, back in the day when you called the 1-800 number and the girl talked to you for that was like the shit.
Oh, you saying he was calling 1-800 number?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
His guy, the guy he grew up with, Chris, they're not friends anymore, but they were friends as kids. And so he would stay at the house in Vegas while Fox lived out here just so somebody would be in the house. Mm-hmm. And so he had these girls that were coming there and he had all these phone lines in the house. And they were doing the 1-800 numbers. Now, he was making money, but he wasn't paying the bill. If Fox gets the bill, it's over 10,000. He fly back home, nigga, what the fuck?
What?
My bad, fuck.
So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sound like my
so
old
Haley was.
bill.
So you would just come by when we go to the parties, to the drink and all those places.
Pretty much.
I
didn't party a lot. I was a few times here.
You hesitate on that, and you kind of stumbled on that a little bit.
Because I had a job. And y'all party till 6 in the morning.
Yes,
I had to
we
be
did.
working at 8.
Yes, we did.
I'll stay till 6.
Yes, we did. Oh my God.
Yep.
Is your mom still in Vegas?
She is.
My sister went there, and I would say 93 and never came back. My little nieces, who I haven't seen, but they grown as women now with kids, and I think they kids got kids. But my little nieces, I haven't seen them since they were little.
So it sounds like a lot of missing people. You mean like Roswell?
Well, something about Vegas, once you move there, they don't come back. People don't come back. They stay there. They fall in love with Vegas.
I think Vegas is one of those places you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
Because there's not much out there, right? I mean, you got...
I mean, if you're not a gambler.
I mean, well, the cost of living is way cheaper than LA.
Well, it rose a little bit because everybody found out how low those houses were. And then they kind of raised it a little bit, but yeah.
You can get a nice house in Vegas for little or nothing, man.
And it's a 24-hour city as well.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I don't know if it is now, but...
And you don't have no grass. There's no grass in your house because there's no way. Because you can't water it. Well, you can, but your water bill be ridiculous. And it don't make sense to water because the sun is going to cook it right on up.
You pay cash for a house out there, huh?
You could, back in the day.
I just can't do the heat. Like, I can't.
How'd you do that heat, Haley?
I didn't. My job, I worked at night.
So
What'd you do?
I worked at a bank, so I want to clear that up.
Oh.
She worked
worked
at
at
a
a
bank.
I worked at
Time out. You worked at a bank at night.
Girl.
Yes,
No banks open
I
at
was,
night.
I was a proof operator. So
A poof?
Proof.
Oh, he said
So when you
poof.
go to the bank and you have all the checks and deposit slips, and it goes to another department, we had it encoded on the bottom of the check.
So you get there at night. And do
Yeah,
that.
so we did all that because it was deposits were coming from different cities.
Your
in
night
Nevada.
job.
Oh.
I
It was
got
a
to
night
go
job.
to my night job.
So I stayed in during the day.
Look, everybody like that. Okay, Haley, you got a night job.
Oh gosh.
All them, and it's nothing but hookers. And I didn't know it. Fox knew what they looked like, and he'd be like, "I'm like, oh, she fine." He like, "Speed, she working."
She's selling ass.
She's working great. He said, "Trust me, watch." He said, "Watch this." Sure enough, the girl was like, "Yes," and they would work the lobby. They'd be in the lobby walking around.
Especially on like a big event.
Oh yeah.
It was one
On
girl that
fight night.
was talking to me, and she was like, "So you working tonight too?" And I'm like,
Bitch,
She was like, "Yeah, I'm on my way right now."
I'm on my way to the bank.
I'm like, "I'm off. What do you mean? I wouldn't be here." I'm like, "Oh, okay, no, I'm good."
Oh, yeah, them girls be getting it in. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Vegas.
If you're not used to it, you think you're cute. You know, you think they like you.
What'd your mom do?
She works in the casino as a floor person.
What? I almost said that. Yeah, I would have.
Filipinos.
Yeah, I
They
thought
kinda
I
just like
didn't want to seem racist. I just did. I was gonna go there. You know me. And
What?
and so she's the lady that walks around.
Mm-hmm.
So she used to be a card lady.
No, she never was.
Oh no, she was always
So she
Poor
doing
person.
like the drinks.
no.
No.
Nick said that.
No, she goes like and fix the machines, or if it, you know.
Is she a boss?
if
Is it a
she-
boss?
No, it's a floor person.
For a person, okay.
Mm-hmm.
She ever try to
No.
get the money?
No.
No.
She probably know it ain't no way to do it.
Mm-mm.
There's really no way. Your daughter? FaceTime? Go ahead, man. FaceTime your daughter.
FaceTime.
Don't do it on air.
Oh, I know.
Set your whole situation on fire.
And we got you on air talking shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Daddy Daycare.
You gotta talk to your daughter. Would you ever go back to live in Vegas? No. Let's say you had the money you wanted to have
My mama wanted me. She asked me not recently, like a year or two, to
come back.
I was like, I can't. She's the one that kicked me out. I was like,
Oh,
nope.
we ain't doing that shit. Yeah.
We are better apart.
Anybody know? Once a motherfucker kick you out one time, we never going back that road again. My kid's mom, and again, I had my own place, but I said, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cheyenne's mom, she's like, no, you should move in. Before we had a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and got mad at me and took the key off the ring, and I was about to go play ball, and I happened to look at my key ring before I closed the door, and I saw it wasn't there. I said, never again. And then I moved out like later that day.
Oh wow.
Cause I was like, and I said, why'd you take the key off the ring? Cause you wouldn't talk to me. Well, you ain't got to worry about that no more. How about that?
I ain't gonna be talking to you tonight either. That's over.
We are not gonna have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, we're better
I
apart.
don't understand that with dudes just. Because I think when you live with somebody, you should probably be seen, maybe heard, or what is it, heard not seen, or seen not heard, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Your footprint should be very shallow. You know, they shouldn't even know you live there.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if you have to stay longer than you have to, it won't be a problem. But if you ain't washing dishes and the house is filthy when you get home and you sitting there playing fucking video games all day, you ain't gonna be there long. She can have you bounce. Or they can just be an asshole and don't want you there.
Yeah, I ain't moving in with no bros. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
And you wouldn't move in with no dude, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
I had guys moving with me, and that's just
You did?
yeah.
You put them out?
Yes,
you did. I told y'all,
Okay,
Haley's
so
the mean one.
when they move in with me, then eventually we'll get our own spot because we'll need a bigger spot. Because every time I get a spot, it's just big enough for me.
Yeah. Well, a
So
one bedroom.
We'll end up getting a spot together.
Okay.
And then somehow I'm kicked out.
Oh, the new place?
Eventually.
Oh, wow.
Is your name on the lease?
Huh? Yeah.
But how you get, no, if your name on the lease, they can't kick you out.
Well, no, okay. So, like my last relationship,
Mhm.
I allowed him to keep the apartment. So I was like, oh, you could keep it because I had a job and I thought I had somewhere to go.
Oh, I remember telling you went to your homie's house and she said,
And
hey,
then
I'm
she
good.
was like, oh, well, because she had a roommate. So they was like, no, you can't stay here. And I'm like, so where am I going to go?
You can't go home.
As you're going out the door, where am I? You'll figure it out.
Right?
Bye.
Back in my car.
No,
That's cool, blood.
No. So why not just go back to him and go, yo?
I don't know if it's a pride thing or what. can't just go back.
That's definitely a prize.
You want to donate to these pillows for Haley?
She said, I can't go
I'm
back.
not homeless now. I'm okay.
No, you're not homeless now.
But people still ask me that though. They're like, "So, are you okay now, though?" I'm like, "I'm good." Thank you.
Well, I guess more or less, have you learned your lesson? Like what not to do? Not lesson, but like what not to do, or you'll see it coming before it comes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you not moving. You would never move in with another guy.
No.
There you
I
go.
haven't.
See?
I have not moved in. I mean, we
You've been
moved in
asked.
together, but I didn't move in. With
No,
him.
would you even do that part again, like moving together thing?
No, not unless
See?
we're married.
Married? Do you want to get married?
Huh?
You want to get married?
Yeah.
Big wedding, little wedding, broom, Vegas.
I did the Vegas thing, so I'd rather have.
What the fuck?
Like,
You been married?
maybe.
What in the fuck? Who are you, Haley? You was married?
Maybe.
You missed Anthony. She's married. She was married.
You were married how long?
2 days, so
That's a
he
long
can get his
time.
motherfucking passport.
That's a long time.
Was it one of the people that need a
No.
like you was in love?
Yeah.
And he was in love.
Yeah, we were just young and dumb at the time, but we were,
And you went to Vegas?
we went to Vegas.
You got who married you, Elvis?
Yeah, did you get the Elvis wedding?
We did not. I forgot what hotel it was, but it was a hotel.
So you're here in LA or you're in Vegas?
We lived out here.
Okay, you're at home chilling. Let's go to Vegas and get married.
That was a really good
And
idea.
you said,
Yeah, let's do it.
so
It was,
you know you had the whole drive to change your fucking mind.
4
You
hours.
had to
4
stop.
hours.
You had to stop. You could have went, you know what? So you
Yeah.
get married.
Yeah. So when we got married, I didn't even know we was gonna get married now because he was late. He was like an hour or two
Yeah,
late.
because he was like, yeah, I don't know, homie.
So yeah, I was for a little while.
But you were in love, though.
Yeah.
You really liked the guy. And he really liked you.
We did.
What's a little while? How long is that?
Yeah, what's a little
A
while?
couple years.
Couple years. That is a little while. Good
Well, did you get to 5?
No.
So you got to 2.5-ish.
Ish.
And what happened?
Didn't work out.
It's like,
No,
fuck this shit.
something happened. Something happened. Somebody yelled at somebody when their mama was around. What happened, Haley? You scratched him. You kicked him. That's what happened. Haley beat him up. Hey, little boy.
Did you get divorced in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so you go. Oh, you
It was faster in Vegas, so it takes like 6 weeks versus 6
Did Elvis do the divorce? No.
Did you have to split stuff up?
We ain't got nothing. What a dog.
That's the best divorce in the world.
Yeah, let me
Take
get
your
that-
pen. Take your shoes.
I want half of
Only
that
thing
spare
I asked
tire.
him to do was because remember the whole tire slashing thing, and I told you
That was
we
you?
slashed tires. Remember that story where he slashed my tires and I
Yeah.
slashed his tires, and I ended up paying for it. So I put it on a credit card. So
Y'all
only
was
thing,
slashing each other's tires? God
I
damn.
told you.
Shit.
Don't let
You
this little.
slash his, he
Don't let this
slash
little
yours.
cute little outside. It's a whole tiger in there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Steve.
Well, you know how strong you have to be to punch with a knife. You got look. You nigga, what kind of tire is
She
this?
probably had like a rage stat. She stabbed him the same time. You go, you motherfucker.
Did you do it like a knife or a razor?
Okay, so I did with a
Screwdriver.
like a knife, a regular steak knife.
She's real nice.
And you hit it.
Yeah. So then he was like, "Oh, okay, that's how you want to play." And I bought him for Christmas.
Oh, you
like-
did it in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how it's
So-
gonna go down.
Crazy.
What was you mad about?
I don't even remember.
Had to do with some bitches, didn't it?
Yeah, I
More
did.
than likely.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
It was
So he
bitches.
went in the house, and I bought him for Christmas these samurai swords because that's what he wanted.
Samurai story.
Y'all are too crazy.
Samurai.
To be having
Samurai swords.
Samurai.
swords.
Oh, he was Filipino.
No, he's black. But he wanted those swords, and I happened to buy it for. Anyways, he grabbed the sword and went and slashed off
With a sword?
with the sword.
Why you didn't grab your sword?
He did all the little tricks with the sword. And just,
Who did you marry? Blade?
I was like,
I can see my man like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, is that a
That's
master
what
splinter,
we doing.
nigga?
Is this what we doing? Mm-hmm.
My daughter fights.
Tire!
Hey!
Tire!
I'm too nice. I couldn't slash somebody, so I would let the air out like this.
Hey, you should have grabbed your sword and had a sword fight in front of
She
y'all.
got a steak
That'd
knife.
been cool.
Oh,
Your neighbors would have been going crazy. Like, look at how you
Did you-
fighting.
Damn, he a sword
Man.
fighting.
So y'all it was an argument.
It was, It was a big.
So what made you go outside to bust the tires? That's all you could figure.
No, it was something about him. Because my name was on the car, and he was going, "Oh, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to pay the bills." I'm like, "Oh, you're not going nowhere."
Not with these tires.
It's kind of hard to go somewhere with a flat.
With 4 flats.
Not knowing she got to go to work in the morning.
I'm going to snatch the engine out.
Yeah.
So he gets his sword that you got. You bought a dude a samurai sword.
That's what he wanted for Christmas.
I don't give a fuck. The girl, I need a gun. I'm not buying you a gun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy you the gun.
I'm not gonna buy you a knife.
Now,
But you might turn and use it on me.
Did you know he was crazy when you bought him the
Knife?
sword?
No, he never threatened me or nothing. With
So
it.
so was he in the arts or something? Did he really know how to, or he was just doing like he doing in the movies?
I don't know if
Improvising.
he was practicing or what, but
He was definitely practicing.
He definitely-
When you was at work.
I'm going to slash this one from over the head.
Ever say something to me?
That nigga was definitely practicing.
I'd have laughed just on that. Nigga, are you serious?
He said,
Yes,
look,
nigga.
I'm going to slash this
What
one.
you not gonna do, Haley?
Turn the Donatello out there.
Yeah. Try to slash one of the times behind my back.
So wait a minute, no. If you cut your tires, whose tires did he cut? You only had one car.
no, we had 2 cars. He had his own car, so I.
Oh, so you on his
his
car?
tires.
He said, "Okay, bitch, this what we doing?"
Yeah. And then
He
he's
did the
like,
clap. Okay, bitch, this what I'll be right back.
Yes.
So when
Turned
y'all
into
calm
Zorro.
Did he
down-
have the sword on him when he seen you cutting his? He just pulled it from
No,
his back.
he went back inside and
What he
get
do,
it.
Nick?
Go ahead and put it.
He made the sound.
I'd have put my outfit on.
So when y'all finally
But look,
calm
I'd have
down-
had this whole piece.
Yeah.
This what we doing, bitch?
I'd have come like a foot soldier. Positive.
So did he bust all yours?
He did all mine. I don't get what it.
You got your sword out. He been practicing all week. You know what I'm saying?
So when y'all
He
calm
don't know if
down-
it's sharp or not. He don't know if you bought him the dull one.
No, he sharpened it up. They don't sell them sharp. So he sharpened
Oh
that
yeah,
sword
that's
up.
right. They don't sell them.
Yeah,
sharp.
he sharpened it up.
Y'all know a
'Cause
lot
Nima
about
had one.
knives.
I used to watch the Knife Channel at night.
Yeah,
They
they don't
sell them sharp.
No, not the samurais.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
So you gotta.
You gotta go get that.
Where do you go get a knife? A
Let's
sword.
call and
sharpened?
ask him.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's sharp enough to cut something, but it's not sharp enough to like puncture something. It's
Not on
hard.
tire.
Yeah, not like
So
tire.
when y'all calm down, y'all looking at all these.
So are you
fat-ass
mad
tires.
and yelling at him when he hits the first one, or you laughed? You gotta laugh.
What did you say when he pulled the sword out? I would have laughed then. Shing! I'd have been like, nigga.
I would just look. I'm like, who's gonna pay for all? Because and then before this even happened, we had flip phones back in the day, so he broke my
Snapped
flip
your phone? Damn.
and I broke his. So we're like, well, what we gonna do? We ain't got no car, no phone.
Why would you? Who
That's
are
the
you?
He flipped it. I didn't flip it.
No, you broke a phone too.
No, he broke it.
That's the old days, Nick.
I
When
probably threw his.
You
I
break
think I
somebody's
threw
phone backwards like this. When you break the phone's back.
Yeah, it's him right here.
He broke the phone's back.
He'll be like, bitch, I will cut you again.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
On your speakerphone? Hey, just text us, nigga. We gotta figure this shit out.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What up, man?
Oh,
He said he got a whetstone and sharpened the sword. That's how they sharpen.
yeah, it's a whetstone. That's the only way you can sharpen it. Yeah,
Well, she did cut his tires too.
she cut his first
One.
with the steak knife.
I mean, right? I got a sword though. I got to use the whole thing.
I don't really know if it cut yet, so I get to that
Yeah,
first
once
time.
I hit one, I got to keep going down.
I got more tires to cut.
I didn't know that she was working. Man. Like, oh, shit, it worked. I've never heard somebody get their tires slashed with a sword. Hey.
Yeah, how'd it go, Nick? How'd it go?
Looked over her car.
Scratch her hood.
Wait a minute. You got
Smoke bomb.
now. Wait a minute. You know Haley had to bust his tire. He went, "Oh, really, bitch? I'll be right back." So Haley stayed outside.
And how much bigger hole is a sword hole? He went all smoke.
He cut her shit off the rim.
What'd you say, Vern? He went and put his samurai outfit on.
But it was actually Haley's because she's the only one close to.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Did y'all stay together after that?
Did he have?
Oh, yeah. Somebody had
in
to.
the house.
You want to fix my tire? No, bitch.
Can you go to the store?
Was he dressed in all black?
All he had to do was change his tire. Haley was stuck
Y'all had to do is put the spare on.
and bounce.
Oh God, y'all.
But here's the fucked up part, Nick. Her car was behind his car.
So now you gotta use his AAA. Well, can you stay here to AAA get here so they can move my car?
He broke the phone.
Oh yeah, he broke the phone. The next door neighbor.
Yeah.
Can we borrow your phone?
We broke our phone and we slashed all our tires.
Oh my gosh.
Can we borrow some of y'all spare tires? We need 5.
No, we done fight. We done.
Oh man. We was in LA. We was actually in Rancho Cucamonga.
What in the? Did the police go?
No.
Not in Rancho
They probably got the call. Was like, nah, we cool.
They do this all the time.
They do this all the time. They gonna make up and fuck later on. Nope. Shing.
Oh gosh.
Did y'all stay together after that?
Yes. Yeah, you always stay together. After the worst one, you got at least fuck one more time.
Remember that time we flattened all our tires? You remember that?
Where's your knife at? In the living room, hanging.
What did he do with the sword after he cut you? Did he put it back on the thing?
Like, and he put
On
it up
the
there
mantle.
gently too, like this.
Yeah.
A sacred sword. My motherfucker said.
He told her not to touch it. Don't touch my sword. Don't touch my sword.
I done fixed his sword. I could tell if it been messed with.
Say what, Vern? You said what? Oh. What, 50 a tire on the cheap end?
On the cheap end, 50. If you go to one of those tire places that's like on the corner, it's like $20, $25
It was
a
more
tire.
than they had.
Yeah, you get used tires out here.
Yeah, 20.
You getting a tire about $50.
Hey, watch this.
Nigga,
Speedy.
I
Look,
could
watch.
imagine.
Watch this. Watch.
No, like $50 a tire.
Hey, Liz.
So got about 5 of them.
I bet.
Oh no.
A tire?
I mean, you could. They're 200 if you go into fucking Pet Boys
Firestone.
or Firestone.
Yeah, if you going like.
No, you go to the little mom and pop stores. No, I don't know him like that, and she don't know him.
With a sword.
Yeah, this might happen again.
And soon.
Pretty sure. Sing. Here we go.
You come in the house and you see him getting his sword down.
What I do now?
Was you scared when he went and got the sword?
You had to
Who
be.
was it?
Ding 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 ding. I don't know how that goes.
He went into crazy mode. His mouth started moving like in Chinese movies. Now, I will cut the car. You will have no more tires. When I am finished, I will be right back.
Do it again, Anthony. I will cut tire on the vehicle.
His mouth started moving, but he wasn't saying nothing. You disrespect me. I will fix you.
You just honor silent temper.
My family bought me this sword. It cut tire.
Haley went, no, motherfucker, I did. Who buys a motherfucker a sword and gets surprised when he uses it?
I bet she can still hear that motherfucking phone snapping in two. Can you hear it?
I can't.
That motherfucker snapped.
Hey, Vern, there's a lot of shit I'd buy a female. Sword ain't one of
Oh,
them.
no.
Yeah, I'd be like, bitch, you got another option. We ain't getting no sword.
I buy her fucking balloons.
No. That's going to come back to haunt you. Even if you buy some steak knives. I'm like, think about when the argument happened. The first thing you go in the kitchen and grab is a steak. Well, I'm going to hide these motherfuckers, bitch.
That's why we only have butter knives in my house.
You got butter knives and spoons. That's all we got. You ain't got no forks. I don't trust you. Haley. Haley always pop in with a great one.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, a samurai.
Yeah. I want to try that shit now.
I know.
I feel like it would bounce off the tire.
He hit it one time in the cut?
He did.
Did he
was
stab
on
it or did he swing it like that?
It was all different. He was
Damn.
doing all this stuff. I was like, all four though? I only did one.
He said, you gonna cut my shit?
Yeah.
You gonna cut my shit?
Is he on a moped? How'd he get to the motherfucking top?
Did you try to stop him?
No.
Thank you, Vern.
I guess not.
Trying to stop him.
Did you try to stop him?
A sword, nigga. You not gonna stop nobody with no damn sword. Unless you got a shield, nigga.
But wait a minute, this was a get down, Nick. He kept doing the moves.
He did. He did.
Did he put his hand up? Because you know you gotta put the hand up. You gotta go around your hand with the sword. You go.
Did he do?
You gotta do it. You dishonor me. You dishonor. Master.
Did he make sound effects?
Hey, no. Was it the Mitsubishi that he took?
It probably was. Was it? I think
That's
so.
fucked up. That's for Mitsubishi.
It probably was a Mitsubishi.
Did he do any spin moves? I said, did he do any spin
No,
moves?
what did he say to her while he had the sword?
Oh, he said, no. You disrespect me, and now you will pay. I will slice all of your tires. Fuck you.
Call back, Bird. You disrespect me. That's how it always when you offend the master.
Oh my gosh.
Did you offend his master somehow?
Did you offend his master?
Do it again. He do the shit again.
He said,
"You
disrespect me."
Hold on. Welcome to now.
Hey, you! Get away from my tire! That is mine!
I am dead.
I will get you! I cut your tires, and your whole family will know I am the one who did it. And then he sliced your shit up.
It's not cool, y'all. But listen, if y'all watch an Asian movie tonight, y'all gonna laugh harder because Anthony is on point. They always say you disrespect me.
Family.
You disrespect me.
Why do you lean back when you say you did?
You gotta do the move. She said it on every tire he went. I told you to tell you.
Did you disrespect him?
You must have disrespected him. That's the only time
Haley,
a
what are you
Japanese black
doing
man
to these
pulls out his
dudes?
sword.
Well, mother, you know how mad I gotta be to get my sword.
What did you say to this man?
I had to walk past the kitchen to go to the sword. The sword in the living room.
He passed the little knife.
Yeah.
Anthony, how'd he take his sword off his shit? That nigga said.
That motherfucker said, I don't.
Nigga opened that shit. She says,
You disrespect me. Oh man, he fucked your shit up.
what was that? A
I wish I
Hanzo?
could've
That
been
nigga had a
there.
Hanzo sword.
Yeah, what's the name of the sword? Gotta look up the sword. Dude.
From Kill
Pull the
Bill?
sword, pull the sword up.
What's the sword from Kill
Now they
Bill?
pulling up swords.
Where'd you get it from, Haley?
Got it from the mall. The Rancho Cougar Mall.
You let this
Ontario
nigga
Mall.
cut your tires up with a mall sword.
And that shit didn't break either. That's a tough sword.
He had to get it sharpened because those are not sharpened when you get them.
Yeah.
It's dull as fuck.
What color was the string on the
She
hand?
must she must have had some cheap ass tires.
Yeah, you was going to work a very long time when he got them up.
Her
You
tires,
know what?
her tires were down to the wire. That's
Look,
why
you know what happened. He was like at home going, I don't trust this little girl.
Burner says he sharpened it with a wet rock. Nigga,
Oh, he was all day.
nigga that's hilarious.
Because we got to make that sound.
Yeah. That nigga had a water bottle. He was just.
And so you didn't even know it was sharpened.
I don't think it was sharp. I think she needed.
Shit.
He done turned into a
I think
Hanzo.
she needed new tires. The tires were down
don't
to
give
the
a fuck.
wire.
They made out of butter.
That's hilarious.
This motherfucking nice. You ain't no.
Oh, that's
Which one was it?
man, that's
Which
like-
one?
This is the Hanzo sword from Kill
Wow.
Bill. This when they pulled it, I said,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
and it sparkled.
That shit for like 10 minutes. It was
Oh,
like,
shit.
that's a
Damn,
cold
Haley.
sword. Haley, why would you buy him? Listen, yo, don't
He
buy
wanted
it.
it.
Don't buy no nigga
I
no
would
sword.
give fucking what he wanted.
He said,
You
"Don't
should
buy
have
no
said,
nigga
what
no
else
sword."
you want?
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
bet
I get you the outfit.
What's your second?
I get you the outfit. They can't get you the second.
Yeah, why you didn't get some ninja stars while you was there?
He'd been flattening her
Some
tires
nunchucks.
like this.
There's a whole lot of shit he could have got before he got to the sword. How about the shoes? Let's get the shoes.
Yeah, you could have got him a little ninja shoes.
He sounds dangerous. I think he could have.
Them is cool.
Does he still have the knife?
His mother does, yeah.
He didn't pass it down.
It's a family heirloom now. He's gonna say this to his
Now they
grandkids.
really going, you have this honor.
This is your grandfather's sword.
Your grandfather,
He has won many a fights with this sword.
he has slashed many a tires with this sword. Even your grandmother.
Do not disrespect him.
Don't ever disrespect your father.
That's not funny, y'all.
Motherfucker kept his sword.
That shit gonna be in the family for 500 years now.
Somebody called you Keisha Coleslaw.
All they come with that sword.
Shout out to that dude,
And
man.
he gave it to his mom.
A little
You know,
pat.
she got to display. My baby won that in the tournament.
He probably got to hang it. He got to hang it over the fireplace.
She don't know he been cutting tires with that sword. that sword got tire bodies on it.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to him.
There's a whole lot of shit you could have got. So you'd have said, I want a knife. Okay. Anything else?
He just randomly said,
y'all walking through the mall and he says, that's the knife.
No, I was visiting my brother in Texas, and he saw the swords, and he's like, "Oh, I want one."
Did he have some kind of Asian
Wait.
fetish or something?
Did he do his shoulders like that?
He said, I want one of those in case a nigga ever disrespect me.
And not knowing it was going to be Haley.
How'd he pick the sword? Just cut tires? You know?
But Nick, you know, here's the shit y'all missing. Y'all people listening to the show. This is what you missing. At some point, he had to practice with the knife.
While she at work, Pop. While she at work.
He in the mirror going, yeah, bitch.
Yeah. What'd he say, Anthony?
He said, I don't know.
He said, you ever disrespect me? Shout out to
This
him.
is my
You
family.
disrespect me.
This is my family sword.
You do something to him, but it don't disrespect him, it disrespects his father. You disrespect my father? Like, your daddy ain't even here, nigga. What are you talking about? I pushed you.
What was y'all arguing about, Haley?
I don't know. Oh,
Tires.
He was,
No, nigga, I said Firestone. It's Goodyear, nigga.
I don't need new tires. Yeah, you do. We do need this. He cut your shit up.
What was y'all arguing about?
he wanted to take the car. We was separating. So he
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to take the car, his truck, and it had my name on it, but he wasn't going to pay the bill.
Okay, so his truck belonged to you. Your car belonged to you.
Mm-hmm.
But the tires was his.
The sword.
Yeah. The sword and the tire was his. Yeah.
He had the sword.
And you got the tires too now, yeah.
You're like, yeah, the truck is yours, but I bought the motherfucking tires.
So he want to leave. The truck's in your name.
Mm-hmm.
You said, ain't nobody leaving.
He grabbed
You
his.
can go. You just can't leave with the truck.
So he
Yeah, I
do
know.
he throw a smoke bomb, right? He
Haze come up.
Yeah, he go get his sword, nigga.
He did change outfits.
And now it's on.
But still, you only stabbed one tire on his truck. One
So,
tire?
so who's parked in front of who?
No, it was side by side.
So you in other words, you ain't leaving in my shit. You felt good about yourself.
I did. I
Boom,
really
he ain't
did.
going nowhere. He
I
leave,
thought I
go
did
in the
something.
house.
No, Pops, he threw the smoke bomb. Right? The smoke go up. Haley confused. He disappear. All of a sudden, tires is flat. You know what I'm saying?
With the quickness.
The smoke clears. He on top of the car.
So fight it. Y'all simmer down. You go back in the house.
Did y'all talk about the tires?
Y'all fuck. They had to fuck first.
Cause look,
Y'all fuck. Y'all
Right.
fuck.
No, we didn't.
Shut up. Come on, Haley.
while they sitting on the couch talking about the tire, you get to hear in the background. All he can say is, I think they almost out right now.
And he said, I know that's my truck tire because I bust off straight up.
He opened the door. It's like,
Yeah,
it's still
the
going.
truck tires taking forever to go down. Yeah, steak knife. Nigga, it barely got through.
He put a little gum on the spot. I put his-
92 pounds at the most. So you got 92 pounds trying to go through pressure. Got it,
She was like this.
motherfucker. Here, hold this. Let me kick that.
She probably couldn't even get the knife.
She told him, "Hey, let me use your sword real quick. Go get that sword I bought you. Yeah, your Hanzo sword from the mall. Go get that one."
He went got a butter knife.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out to any show.
So what he says. So, but y'all arguing the whole time before you go. I'm finna leave. But you were like, well, you ain't leaving in the car because I got my name on the car.
You don't think that was
your
a little
head moved
petty?
around?
It was a lot more going on because we actually broke the phone before we went.
Yeah, he snapped his phone first.
So he snapped yours, you snap his.
It was he broke all my little China ware, inside.
Yeah, I think he has an Asian obsession or something. He breaking the china, get the sword, pop your Mitsubishi tires, nigga. Like,
all my stuff I got from Japan.
Oh, wow.
I went to Japan. I bought all this
He
stuff.
broke all that up.
He broke that, and then he broke
What'd
the
you
phone.
do, Haley? What you
What
break?
did you do?
You went and broke all his models.
Oh, I know what it was. I hid his car key because I told him he couldn't leave.
So he started breaking shit?
So he was breaking.
Oh, he had a tantrum?
Yeah, that's a little soft.
Yeah, that's a little soft. Yeah.
I'm mad.
Give it here!
Get my sword.
You disrespect my keys. Where are they?
He disrespected his father's keys.
Yeah. She hid the keys and that motherfucker said, you disrespect my father? What? The fuck are you talking about? I hid your keys.
Haley, watch this. Where'd you have the keys in the car?
Behind the tires.
It was
Behind the
like,
tires.
It was like in a shoe, in a closet, something like that.
You disrespect my father.
So you hide the keys. He mad. But how does his... Oh, so if you hide the keys, you don't have to bust the tires.
But he
Haley.
ended up finding the keys.
Oh,
This is the bullshit.
Oh,
That's
no.
a smart nigga
He
right
didn't find
there.
the keys. I told him where the keys was because he kept on breaking all my stuff. So I was like, well, here's the keys. I didn't want him to break my stuff anymore.
He already broke your china. You should have stayed.
Yeah, you gotta stay strong.
More. I didn't want him to break it all.
You should stay strong.
Yeah, stay with it, Haley. One thing about dudes, we only gonna go so far. We're like, okay, bitch.
Yeah.
Once we run out of your shit, then it's our shit left. Then we all look here.
You ain't
Give me the keys. It's gonna be a problem.
A nice stern warning.
Yeah, you gotta give us a give me my motherfucker. Well, you can't say my key because they ain't your key.
Did he say this?
Give me your keys.
What did he say, Anthony?
Look, his last warning was this before you knew he's about to get crazy. You about to disrespect my father. That's all I'm
You
gonna
got
say.
that key. Nah. I ain't gonna, look here, anime. I ain't gonna say it. They got a short center tone.
Oh my God! Somebody said, was it a violent relationship, or was that just like?
Hell yeah.
Nah, they just broke everything and slashed all the...
Yeah, they break shit. Because for dude, we don't break. That's not what we do. Because if I break your shit and we get back together, I got to buy it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Now I might get mad and y'all snatch our clothes down and pour our Clorox on them. We ain't going to do that shit. Most men don't do that shit. We take your shit and throw it out to the left and snatch all your shit out the closet. But to get mad and break your shit up, I got to be really mad.
Yeah, I never
But
broke nothing.
Haley, I can't see how you could push a button. I've been here.
You call me a meanie, so I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely a meanie. But you ain't no samurai.
If I ever dated you, I would want to slash all our tires too. 'Cause I would feel like that would make
Like
our
you didn't push the limit enough.
Yeah, like she don't love me like she love him.
Yeah.
You know, why would you fight with him like that, but not me?
So let me answer this. When y'all make up, is everybody car flat? Well, your car flat. His car you change.
Their cars look like lowriders.
How'd y'all come together? Like, okay, we gotta fix the cars, or
Yeah, I pay for all the tires. We used the phone in the office. We went to the office.
Stories by
It
Haley.
was daytime.
What, huh?
When
She
all
hid the
this went
keys.
down.
nigga, she used the phone in the office at the plane. Excuse me, we need to call AAA.
She called the police. Hello, all our phones are broken and our tires are all flat.
And it's some crazy guy with a sword out here. And
I
smoke
bought
bombs.
Yeah, a little girl with a butter knife. I think she has.
He's trying to kill me. Why, ma'am? Why? I disrespected his father.
Like, do you know his father? I don't even know his father.
He's not even here.
He said, you disrespected my father.
Oh, man.
Haley. God damn, boy.
That's dope, man.
Murder said top 5 story. You know how many
Yeah,
stories
Haley,
we done
that's
told on
pretty
this
fucking
motherfucking
funny,
show?
though. I don't know.
We gonna this called the samurai sword.
Yeah, sword fight.
You gotta remember that, y'all. The samurai story.
Who else got their tires slashed out there?
Yeah.
I know you out there. Somebody got
Or
their
Yeah,
who
tires
slashed
slashed.
the tires?
Who slashed some tires?
I just can't believe you did that.
Yeah, you don't look like you would do something
I don't
like
see
that.
Haley getting that mad.
Huh?
You hit it one time, or you had to keep,
I had to keep. Because it was
Yeah, I was gonna say a tire
It's
ain't
like
no.
few
That ain't no
times.
easy thing to pop.
and then you finally heard it go.
Oh, you stabbed it a few times?
Yeah.
That's violent. Anytime you stick something more
Because
than
normally
once,
you go like, fuck, no, you ain't that. What's your tire made out of?
is this a run flat? This shit got metal on the outside. These must be run flats.
As soon as she had to pop it, all you heard was, "You disrespected my father."
Good old days.
Hey, Haley, just so you know, every time you tell a story, I'm playing the beginning of Kung Fu Fighting.
Everybody was
that nigga just come on, whoa.
That's how you gonna know when she on the show. Whoa.
Everybody was going. If I would have seen you and your dude fighting in the front yard or played this on speaker, I'd have turned it up. Whoa. I'd have said, who's your master? Who's your master?
Hey, little lady, are you in trouble?
Did he tell you, when he had that sword, did he tell you to kiss his Converse?
Show now, who the baddest motherfucker in town? Show now.
Did you disrespect his father?
Whatever you do, don't be disrespect his father.
Yo, how disrespect that my family.
Look, when she disrespected his father, that motherfucker reached up for that sword and started glowing.
You have disrespected my father.
All this slow motion. See outside going, I wonder what he doing. He in the house.
I actually pulled my keys, and you have disrespected my father.
He put this shit on. I'm gonna teach this bitch.
He didn't have a gi. He put on his robe.
He had been working on this shit. I said, next time Haley say some crazy shit to me,
I wonder what movie he was watching that got him amped up for the sword. He probably watched Kill Bill. I'm gonna give me a little Puma jumpsuit thing, and I'm gonna kick her ass.
No, chat room. What was the movie he was watching? We need the title. 5 Fingers of Death.
The Last Dragon.
4 Tires for Me.
He was Bruce Leroy.
Shout out to old boy.
Oh my God! And how long did y'all stay together after that? Like, yeah, stayed together a minute.
I think we parted like 6 months later, 9 months later. So.
When he was cutting your tires, was he glowing? Did he have the glow? You got that glow.
Who's your master?
That glow, that glow.
What's the name of the movie that he watched? Or what was it?
What, The Last Dragon?
What's his name? Oh, wait.
Make up a name. Bruce Leroy.
There you
we
go.
call Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy. She dated Bruce Leroy.
Shout out to Bruce Leroy.
Leroy Bruce.
Could he fight? Oh, good. Okay, at least he.
What do you mean, like fight, like boxing, or he took karate?
Did he take like defense class or something?
Not really.
No.
He was just a big nigga.
He was just in the mirror. Look, he's in there going, ooh.
And he just practiced a lot playing with swords. That's hilarious.
And I mean, every time Haley walked by, he in the mirror going, oh, fuck up.
You ever walked in the house, he was practicing with the sword? He was like, what the fuck is he doing?
I did.
Really?
That
He still got it, man.
Wow.
You know he was ready.
You knew this nigga was practicing.
I was like, after I first got it. So.
Did you laugh? You laughed, didn't you? You was like,
And that's when he looked in the mirror, he said, she disrespected my father.
You ever come in the house and you see him on his knees, like praying to the sword?
How do you hold the sword, Anthony?
He was holding his sword. I honor you for my father.
Somebody said a game of threads. Oh, the game of tread, nigga. That's hilarious.
the game of tread.
Shout out to
Oh,
OG
the chat
Sleepy
room
Love.
is a beast.
Hey, man.
Only here could you get that story. You wouldn't have heard this on nobody else's channel. Stephen A. Smith ain't got this story.
Now, when you took your car to the shop and the motherfucker had sword slices in them.
Yeah, did you have to explain that?
Yeah.
Just said, don't ask.
Just fix the goddamn tire, man.
Man, you have a ninja star in your tire. Yeah,
this is like a serrated knife.
He didn't ask you for any other like defense weapons, like during the.
No, he didn't.
They got what kind of gadgets?
Nunchucks. Break your window with nunchucks. He was doing this in front of the window.
I told you, Haley.
Call me a nigga one more time.
So you had to have it towed.
I did.
You get it towed to where, like Pet Boys?
Like, yeah, Pet Boys.
Look, when they was pulling
And
the
I know everybody came over. Hey, all the time.
All the time? What you do? Back up at the bank? Nigga, I don't know,
Where they
nigga.
cut at? On the outside, nigga. One slice.
I think she disrespected his father.
Had to.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to that guy.
That nigga still over there talking in Chinese. Said something about his granddaddy.
Nigga said, you have disrespected my family.
He said I came home and seen him practicing. Right there, y'all should have broke up. You thought, hey.
I'm cool, nigga.
What was he wearing when he was practicing?
A gi?
Did he have his shirt on?
He definitely had a gi on.
Did he have his shirt off?
He got a cooking apron on. Nigga said, I'm just going to use this, nigga. I ain't got no key, nigga. I'm just gonna.
She won't buy me the key.
I'm just gonna use her bathrobe. Nigga, like she ain't here.
When you caught him practicing, did he have on a shirt?
He had he had a white beater.
Was it tore a little bit like?
That nigga was like this. You know, he was doing it slow like they do in the movies. He was flexing his flexing his arms.
All I'm going to say.
I actually have a picture of him like posing.
I know you do.
That nigga's
Can you show us the picture? I know it's in your phone.
It's not in my
phone. Well, it's in the broke one. Go get it.
Oh my God. He took a picture. What was his favorite?
You
his favorite
seen
one he
him
had?
practicing in a white beater, and you went.
He could not wait to use that sword. Nigga, I know he was like, boy.
Man, when he got that shit from the mall, he was like, I don't know how to do this. He's on YouTube going, hold up, nigga. No, I'm doing the wrong way.
Who took the picture of him with the sword?
I took it.
Oh, shit. Hey, babe, come here. Bring my sword.
Let me get my stand. Hold on.
Get a picture of you disrespecting my father.
Yeah.
Get a picture of
Babe, I gotta show these niggas what happened to disrespect my family.
Yes.
Look, and they both looked at the picture.
I'm about to send this nigga a threatening picture.
I'm gonna send him a threatening picture.
Nigga talking about my daddy one more time. I'm gonna show this nigga.
They got that picture at all the Firestone locations.
All the Firestone guys.
They got that nigga with a sword at all the Firestone locations. Oh my God. What were you thinking when you took the picture? This nigga's crazy. Like, this
cute.
nigga's crazy.
She said he was cute. You said it was cute.
My baby
See,
learned
I
how
tell
to
you.
use this sword I bought him. That's so cute.
Did he ask you how to hold it? Like, am I holding it right back?
That nigga was on YouTube. You
Hey,
figured it out.
can you see my tricep when I do like this?
Well, I want to make sure to get my back muscle like Bruce Lee. Did he have on the hammer pants? And the Asian, did he have the shoes on, the little Bruce Lee's?
He has a split toes on.
That nigga was pitter-patting around the house. Trying to be on stealth mode. What the fuck is that? This nigga flipping
toes the whole time.
Nigga flipping through the living room.
Hey, this dude was nice with that sword. She happened to catch him.
Wait a
Imagine
minute.
all the other times.
Where did he hang the sword up? In the living room or
Above the bed? Above the bed?
Was it actually flat against the wall?
No, it was on like a little counterpart.
Oh, he had like a little mantle?
Yeah.
So it was a special place.
He took all the urns and shit down. He's like, babe, I'm gonna move your urns, nigga. I put my sword up here.
Hey, move my daddy. Take my daddy and put him in the floor.
gotta
Put the
move all
sword
that
right
stuff.
there.
You gotta move all that stuff off your counter, Pop. You gotta, all the Easter stuff.
All the China out the way. Move that China shit.
Yeah, that's how you broke your China. Move this shit, nigga. I got my sword right here.
Hey, take my daddy's ashes and put it over there. Put the sword right
Put
here.
my sword right here. Right by the kitchen.
What was the name of the movie he watched when he was practicing? For this moment.
Oh my God.
Nigga, she bust that tires. He went,
Oh, you have
reason to use sword.
You have disrespected my family.
I've been waiting for this a long time. You fucked up. I will be back. You disrespect my family.
She's like, what? Nigga, I ain't know your dad, nigga. Oh my God.
You do now.
You
do now.
He said, yo, how disrespect.
I bet he pulled the sword down like this.
I've been waiting for this day. Did you understand? You're practicing for this. You bust my tire.
That nigga doing Taibo with his sword.
Look, it was no other reason for him to pull it down. He had to wait till a tire bust or somebody break in the house. Nobody never broke in the house. But I so got, and it wasn't even his car. That's how motivated he was. Like
he really wanted to
thank
practice.
you.
He was probably so shocked when the first blade went through the tire, like, whoosh, oh shit.
Motherfucker worked.
I was like butter, nigga.
This is that he was doing the move on every tire.
This is addicting.
Disrespect that father.
He got addicted to that slicing. He probably cut every time in the neighborhood.
He got that all night.
What you don't know, he had a whole bunch of tires in the back. How ain't ever happened? Whistle.
2 in the morning.
Baby, what you doing? Just fixing these tires.
You seen the belt to my gi? Hey, man.
Oh, boy.
Ah! Woo. The belt to my gi.
Thank you, Haley, for coming through. We didn't know what we said.
Yeah, I know. We never know.
Hey, guys, you guys thought that was funny, man. Make sure you donate some pillows.
Yes.
Give them the organization.
Haley with the
please.
great stories from
New
downtown.
pillows, please.
Not the yellow pillows.
Not
Yeah,
the
not
yellow ones.
pillows.
Can you tell them what to donate to? Hayes?
Go to Rollout Digital at Cash App, man, and just put on there. Put on there.
Height.
Hashtag.
I don't know how to spell that.
Samurai sword. Just put the sword on there.
Just put on there. Height.
Yeah, put height. Oh, put father.
Yeah, no,
disrespecting
yeah.
father.
Put you
Disrespect.
You disrespected my father.
Disrespected my father. Hey, you.
And then we'll get the pillow.
That shit's
I'll get him
hilarious.
tomorrow.
Nick said, hey.
I can just imagine she was in the living room, thought it was cool, and nigga, hey.
He sound like,
Not knowing that shit was going to turn on her one day.
he sound like Mr. Miyagi.
Look, somebody called. Hey, what is he doing? Just practicing. Dude.
Hey, you know
he wants to be a samurai.
You knew he was going crazy when he started talking like that. He said, "Hey."
All her friends called like, I called you earlier. Some dude picked up somebody. I disrespected his family.
Some dude keeps calling me Daniel's son. Daniel's son. Hey.
Daniel's son.
Daniel's son. Hey.
If you laugh, man, come on, man. And if you're not a patron, we on
YouTube right now. So if
Come
you're
on,
on
man.
YouTube watching the show, we went live on YouTube. Just remind everybody that y'all see the new setup.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys become a Patreon member, man. We got some new signups today, though. Let me shout them out.
Yeah, shout them out, Nick.
Hang on.
Bruce Lee, Bruce Lai,
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy, all signed up today.
Let me see.
Sure enough.
We got any Asian fans?
Oh, come
I
on,
wonder where.
man.
I wonder where we're popping in Asia. So, a few places across the map. We popping.
Haley. God damn, girl.
You don't look crazy
You
at
have
all.
lived- that's what I told
Yeah,
you.
you don't
Remember I
look
said
crazy.
that?
That was back in the day.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, motherfucker. That was 2 weeks ago.
So are you saying you would never slash a tire now?
No.
Okay.
Shout out to
Wrong
T.
time.
Shout out to T Money.
Haley.
Shout out to D.
What?
Would you ever?
Shout out to N.
You ain't breaking that up no more?
Shout out to Big Hutch.
Are you whispering it?
Yeah. Shout out to
Come on,
Haley.
man.
Haley, I see you became a Patreon member on here. I see you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
thank you.
support.
Yeah. Annette Rivas, Rivers. Some of these Spanish. I'm like Rivas. Shout out to you,
God.
T Money.
Okay, again, Vernon, you were right.
Quentin
Top 5
H.
story ever told on where it go. I don't know, probably 4. But I must say, my stomach is hurting. I feel like I did like 9 sit-ups.
That's hilarious, man.
I feel like I cut 5 tires.
Because I keep seeing dude practicing for the day he get a chance to use his sword. He's never had a chance to use it.
Day 1, he started practicing.
Yeah, motherfucker. Every
He's
time she went to work, you going to work? All right, bye. And he in the gi.
He was practicing on the way home.
And he lowering the sword down every time. Must be very careful.
Must be careful.
Disrespected my
Be
father.
careful.
And it's displayed in the living room. So it didn't have the cover thing. It was just the blade.
No, it has a stand and had 3 different swords on there.
Did he have like
Different
a,
He
sizes.
had
display
3?
light?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought all 3?
Yeah. I bought all 3 and the stand.
It was a 3-piece.
Because they come different sizes. Is this a small one?
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
called
the
it's
medium
called
and
a
the large one.
couture something.
Katana.
Katana.
Yeah. Which one did he cut it with?
The longer one.
Oh.
Samurai. That was a Hanzo sword, nigga.
You must have really pissed him off.
No, he went for the little one. No.
Nah.
I didn't mean
Use my Hanzo sword.
He was thinking about his moves. I can't do this with the little
Yeah,
one.
the little one looks stupid.
I want to do this shit. Right?
I've been working on this.
Oh, goodness.
He in there sweating with practicing. She's looking out the window. He looks so sexy. I'm glad I bought them now.
Yeah.
What else you want? You want some nunchucks or something?
Did you ever look at the sword, walk past the sword in your house and just look at it and think, I hope that nigga don't never slice
I hope you never cut my tires with that sword. I don't know. Hey, that's all you hear in the background. Hey.
You imagine you going to... Hey, what'd you get Terrell for his birthday? Oh, some swords.
Sword. Yeah, I got him a katana sword and a Hanzo sword.
And a middle one.
Yeah,
Because the middle one don't have no name.
Did he ever walk around the house with it like strapped to his back and shit?
Yes, he did.
And
You
flip it through
wasn't
the
there,
living room,
was.
Did he ever wear the wooden flip-flops?
Yeah, that's why I said he sounded like, but she got to come me over that nigga
And practice his sword.
and Kill Bill when he was about to jump her.
Yeah, he was working with the wooden saddles on.
He had some of those on with his sword.
Oh, gosh. Man. Again, how do you keep doing this? There's no guests that's come on our show with this many humdingers that we don't get out the first time. I could have sworn I got all this shit out of you the first time, but
They both cut each other's time.
between you and the motorcycle dude, him or the motorcycle, I don't know. Motorcycle dude was in there. I don't know if he was top 5 story, but he was close. But motherfucking Samurai. Remember that, the top story, Samurai.
Hey.
If you donating pillows, put Samurai in there. That'd be good.
What are the odds of you being half Asian dating somebody who's into sword fighting? Like, what are the odds?
A million to one.
And out of all things to break, he cut your Mitsubishi tires and break your China. That's a hell of a coincidence.
He's racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
I think he might have a bit of a fetish going on over there. This nigga wants swords. Nigga, he's dating Asian looking women. Like, it's a little strange over there.
He offended all her ancestors. He used her goddamn Chinese sword.
Yeah. That's cold blooded. Hey, man. Shout out to Bruce Leroy. Out there thugging.
So was he like into Asian women or?
Obviously. Was he into swords?
You never talked about swords until you saw my brother.
You ever hear him talking about tires?
Oh, your brother had swords?
Yes, that's when he first seen it at my brother's house. He was like, I want those. That's when he started posing with my brother's swords in Texas.
Hey, dude, can I? No, man, can't get. That's why I can hold it for a second.
Because you disrespect my family.
You ask another nigga to get look at.
You can't hold no man's sword, nigga. Hey,
You can't ask that question. Can I hold which
No.
sword? The little one or the big one?
Yeah.
The big one.
Let me hold the middle sword. Like, nah, nigga. Don't hold
And your brother was like, go ahead, man.
My brother wasn't around. He just took the sword down.
Oh, you can't hold no man's sword when he ain't
Oh,
there.
that's-
If I was your brother, I'd have stabbed him, nigga. Like, nigga, you got my
Hey,
sword.
Haley, that's total. You can't let nobody grab your brother sitting in.
Because what if your brother came home?
My brother ain't here. He be tripping.
Yeah, it'd be a sword fight in this motherfucker.
Yeah, he come home to you swinging his shit. What are you doing?
If your brother came home and caught your dude with his wooden flip flops and his sword,
And the gi on.
And his headband, nigga, a little headband with a sun on it.
Got my wooden blocks, got my sword and my headband. Oh hell no!
Babe, you see my headband with the sun on it?
Baby, don't get by the sword. I'm about to sword fight this nigga.
I'm about to go to the gym. You ain't seen my headband, the little red sun.
So, but your brother was like into it.
No, he wasn't.
What the
It was
fuck?
a gift to him.
But he never.
From a
No, he never used
white girl.
No.
Thought a white girl got him a
My
sword.
other brother was in.
And they're both mixed too, is right? Filipino,
Mm-hmm.
black.
Black and Filipino. Mm-hmm.
What's their names? Like they have names like yours, or?
No, they have regular names.
Black names or Filipino
Regular
names?
names.
I don't know. What's a Filipino name? Peck Peck.
My Filipino brother name was Michael, so it wasn't. I had regular names too.
He say pick pick.
This is. All right, y'all.
His name was Philip.
Pill up.
Pill up!
Pill up on the Philippines.
You from the where? The Philippines.
Philippines.
You mean the Philippines?
No.
The Philippines.
I bet you won't buy another motherfucker no swords or a cutting board, a pocket knife.
A dartboard.
Yeah, I've heard of not buying people's shoes because they'll walk out your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sword.
heard about that.
Yeah. Most women won't buy brothers shoes, or take a minute for them to do that.
Yeah, walk out your life.
Haley, give your information. You can get Haley at
Samurai.
samurai.com. Cut my ties is us. No, I'm playing.
On Instagram, Miss Haley.h. That's MSHAYLEY.h.
Underscore
They
Hunter.
want to help out with the homeless.
Oh yeah. Love
My
neighbor.
Instagram it's everywhere. Love My Neighbor Foundation on Instagram, Facebook, and our website.
So you sometimes you just go directly to her, man. Send her the money, and she makes sure that people eat. They're fed every Thursday. This Saturday, Trinidad James will be with Haley and her group downtown, right?
Downtown.
But in a different location.
In a different location.
And handing out pillows that you guys help donate. And again, man, I appreciate it. I probably say it too often, but I'm gonna keep saying that. I appreciate the fans who do it, even the ones who don't do it. And we know you probably wanted to, or at least if you show some love and you listen to the show, that's like helping out. Haley.
Thank you, guys.
Ah, damn, boy. I was all upset about some other shit. I'm good now.
Another
What's
classic.
that about?
I don't know. I can't remember now. Wanza. Give your information, man.
You can find me on the gram at Anthony Wanzer. WANZER.
And I got news to report. Anthony, somebody bought a watch.
Oh yeah, shout out to our sponsor.
And I don't have the card, but you know the information. What's the watch, people?
Tilix Watches.
Shout out to Tilix Watches.
Yep. So that's TILUX watches.com. And what is that? 10% off?
10% off.
Using Rollout D3.
Yeah.
Somebody got a watch. Appreciate that. And we don't know who it was, but if you get the watch, when you get it, take a picture, send it to Nick. We'll post it on the page, man.
Yes. Make sure you guys do that.
And at the end of the month, we're going to give away a watch.
And check out These Nuts, trailmix.com.
Yeah.
These Nuts, trailmix.com.
And the liquor.
Oh, yeah. Blacks, listen, man. I'm not a drinker, but we witnessed it last week. Nigga. That Black Storm put everybody under the table. So if you like liquor, they didn't even mix it with anything. That was another crazy thing I noticed. They just drunk it straight. So if you guys are into liquor and you want to support, check out Black Storm. And check out all the alcohol because they drunk all of them, niggas. So.
Yeah, so they'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Freaky Friday. So yeah, we hopefully have some titties on the couch.
Yeah, we got the couch now, fellas.
Mm-hmm. You see them titties. You can see the bitties now.
Yeah, we got the sofa.
Only putting the females on the couch.
Yeah.
Couches for titties.
You know what the couch is for, guys. So
and we're gonna bring the camera down a little bit. That way we get a little muffin shot.
Don't forget to disinfect this thing.
Yeah, we'll do it. Put a sheet over the motherfucker. We'll cut it out with a knife.
A samurai sword.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Happy birthday goes out to Billy Ocean, who is 71 years old.
Who?
Billy Ocean.
Caravan of Love.
What, nigga?
Yeah.
Caribbean Queen.
Huh?
Caribbean Queen.
Oh. Caravan of Love.
No, that's Isley Brothers.
You just named anybody. Yeah.
Gina Davis is 65. Grandmaster Jay was born today. Akeem Elijah is 58. Detlef Shrimp is 58. And Benny Hill was born today. And on this date, which is January 21st, 2005, the movie came out. Well, I guess it was a hit. Are We There Yet? Which I never seen.
With the Ice Cube?
With the Q. Comedy.
Yeah,
which he killed that shit.
Vision.
Haley?
Ice Cube.
Yes.
Classic.
Always Haley.
You can come here anytime you like.
Tell your
Apparently we
stories.
have more stories we probably haven't heard.
Yeah, maybe.
And I just got to keep picking at the scabs, how a little blood come out, and then get the story.
Make sure you guys donate. Make sure you guys become a Patreon subscriber.
Yes.
As you can see, your money is being used wisely.
And tomorrow's show will not be on YouTube.
No, it will not be on YouTube tomorrow. We will only be on Patreon tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you are not a Patreon, you want to be on tomorrow's show, plan on having some titties hanging out.
Yes, indeed.
One way or the other.
Yes. We got to bring a sword or not, nigga.
Yeah. They can wear a wife beater or something.
All right, we out of here. We see y'all tomorrow.
Hey, man, shout out to DR3.
Big dog.
Love you for the wheels fall off. And we'll be back tomorrow. Fantastic. Thank you, Haley. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Anthony! Hey, buy a watch, man.
Yeah, buy a watch, Paul.
Let's get a watch. Yeah.
I know you work, twerk, and go to school. There's so many things you gotta do. Girl, I feel you. Yeah, I feel it. I'll put some drink, champagne, and Hennessy. See it in your face, you dig me. I can feel the vibe, yeah, the chemistry. Starting to touch, yeah, the drink is hitting. Yeah, we just vibe, play some Marvin Gaye. And we just do. Say I'm too young, say that I don't know about it. Grab her by the neck and fuck the soul out. I like the dope and yeah, you're choking now. Pop the beanie, yeah, you're rolling now. Like water, yeah, you're soaking now. Pop the cork, I'm about to pour it now. Yeah, we just vibing.